It's spooky time.
It's spooky season, baby.
So, I had to do some audio jank for this so that girlfriend and I can both hear the audio, but it doesn't double with the mic. So, let us know if the audio balance is good once the game starts up here. It's spooky scary time. I don't think this game is going to be spooky scary. Well, I mean, it might be a little spooky scary, but I don't think it'll be
Well, the warning, yeah, there it is. The warning that comes up, it talks about how there's like a little bit of violence and everything. And
Oh, now the game audio is picking it up?
you just muted the game audio.
No, I muted the desktop audio. Can you
Why
guys
did you do that earlier?
can you guys hear it?
It's like a tropical theme.
Yeah, girlfriend and I can hear it.
But earlier
Earlier we had
mechanics
to
of it said it wasn't coming through.
Yeah, OBS was saying that it wasn't coming through, so and Supreme with the big type. You guys can hear it? Audio sounds fine. Fantastic.
Yay!
Please read that all. Working on it now. Spiral of Hate. Is that a Doom quote? Oh, Plague Bloods must die.
Okay. Well, while he's reading that, I feel the need to tell everybody because Halloween's my favorite holiday, and I got Benji to dress up with me. So we're sitting in our Halloween costumes right now, and I am so excited, and it's a good time.
Obviously,
and I wanted to share that with all of the internet because
obviously won't be posting pictures of that, but
Trinity! This is my girl! I sent her pictures. She will not be sharing them with anybody.
Right, same here. That's a good quote stream. Sounds like something straight out of Doom. Not gonna lie, that's good stuff.
No, I won't. Don't have. Thanks, Trinity. So yeah, I love you, Trinity. You're my girl.
Also, think they should add Hillbilly today. Meant out loud. Alright, I'll go back through. What are the costumes? I'll let girlfriend do that, and then I'll read Supreme's quote
We're
verbatim.
vampires. I don't know why, but when I was about 6 years old, my brain first discovered what a vampire was and said, that's the one. That's the one forever. Benji, on the other hand, hasn't gone trick-or-treating since he was 13.
No, it was more like 15.
Oh, shush. Oh, shush. So he's not really... No, not Twilight. Not even a little Twilight.
No, Twilight.
No, Twilight is a disgrace. Anyway,
Yeah, it is.
No, it's... I don't know. I don't know. You've never celebrated Halloween all that much. We were talking about this a while ago. No, not last year.
Not last year?
No, it was like a couple weeks ago, and you were talking about how... No, it was last week.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, I don't know. I don't really do Halloween very much. It was a couple weeks ago that he finally just discovered
I mean,
that...
can you blame me? With freshman year, my roommate's date for Halloween weekend vomited all over my bathroom.
That's fair. Halloween has been and always will be my favorite holiday, just ever. I love Halloween.
Alright, let me read Supreme's quote verbatim here, and then we'll get started with Hooked on You. So, the boy tainted by fate, an unending spiral of hate. So lost, he fell to vengeance despite cost. One who hated those that aren't human. So far, he started a revolution. Yet he barely is one himself. For him, there waits a special chamber in hell. One that cares not his losses and tragedy, nor any of his remedy, merely its judgment for his sins.
Now, you gotta give it some character. Hold on.
I was giving it character.
No, I know there's more. Hold on, Supreme, I got you. The boy tainted by fate, an unending spiral of hate. So lost, he fell to vengeance despite cost. One who hates those that aren't human. So far, he started a revolution, yet he barely is one himself. For him, there waits a special chamber in hell, one that cares not his losses and tragedy, nor any of his remedy, merely its judgment for his sins. The genius whose blood boils, hatred led in turmoil. The boy leading a cult, if you will, destined to kill. A boy who leads a hateful army of dozens, the one who can't care for amends. All plague bloods must die, with not so much as a good reason why. Okay,
Better, worse?
I don't know.
Obviously, they're gonna be on my side.
Oh, clearly. You with your...
Going to an abandoned factory. Perfect
Woo!
setting for
That
dude,
is so
awesome.
cool!
Supreme loves
Zanny?
it.
Oh, I'm glad
Zany.
Supreme. Zany.
At least that's how I always say it. Sorry, B. LOL. Alright, so, real quick, the game, when it boots up, it has a message about flashing lights, so epilepsy warning ahead of time for anybody. Just be warb of that.
Another thing is, as you can see, it says new file. We haven't even looked at anything.
Yeah, I've not had any spoilers.
I have no idea what to expect going into this, other than it's gonna be kind of like, I don't know. I'm expecting it to be the kind of novelty as like the movies Velocipaster or Sharknado.
No, I can't put my full
What
name.
shall we call
Alright,
you?
Fine.
Okay,
No, not Benji. What?
no.
What?
You should pick a. I don't know.
You're the creative one here.
Well, you're pretty creative.
No.
Oh, thanks for the context. Okay. You're pretty creative. Shush, I see what you're making satisfactory. Just because I compose music doesn't make you less creative.
Just pick a name.
Me on the spot here. I know, I kind of put myself on the spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you put yourself on the spot. This is your fault. Spoopy. Okay, sure. We'll do spoopy. That works.
Yay, thanks.
We'll do spoopy. I love the like tropical remix of the Dead by Daylight theme. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good.
You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned.
Normal.
Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air.
Normal.
You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life.
Normal.
What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach.
Also normal.
Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on?
Oh, Debs.
Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really.
Ooh, spoopy.
An eternity, if you catch my drift.
Nah, drift, get it? Because it's the ocean.
Oh, shush. Whoa, not now, ocean. I mean, sorry, Spoopy. May I continue?
I'll take a look at Discord in a sec, Supreme. Please, go on.
Okay, then. As I was... saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave.
This was totally worth $7.
Yeah. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery.
Ooh.
A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is
Mia?
vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick.
When she says no head.
Questions race through your mind.
Literally.
Where are you? Shush. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head?
Oh, they got that part right.
Aw. However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank.
Also normal.
What will you do?
Hmm.
Dig up that face. Dig it
Yeah, I
up!
was gonna say, we're gonna dig up the face.
Yes.
We're gonna dig up the face and see how that goes.
You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you.
Bro, Zany, that sounds fucking awesome for Halloween.
Oh, cool. Anyway. Ooh,
what's
tasty! There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground.
Cool.
The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul.
We're gonna be cursed when we take the gold.
Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type.
I'm rich.
You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning.
I say it's pretty normal.
The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you got there! What if you were to spend it right now?
You found one piece of gold, you're not rich, get over it.
Spend it right now?
No thanks.
Yep, what?
Why would we spend it right now? There's nothing to spend it
Okay,
on.
okay!
There's nothing to spend
How
it
do you
on.
know?
Nothing.
Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That koi you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday, and I've been looking all over for it.
Too bad. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth.
Did you just, give it back?
No.
Psh, be that way then.
Yes,
Your
plan.
mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, stingy as it may be, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Ooh, sexy. Oh, never mind. Wilson! You look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you.
Little help, please.
You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground.
It's the Huntress. That image is the first time you'll actually see. Oh, the hands.
Look at him!
The spirit.
I like the flowers on her hat.
Oh, that's my boy.
I like the mask.
Look at them abs.
Look at him, Mars. He blinks. Ah, I didn't know he had eyelashes.
Hubba hubba trapper.
Ooh, they're all blinking at us. Oh, I don't like that. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court.
I'm going for trapper. That ass is mine.
Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear,
Desire.
You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there.
Girlfriend, you got competition. What the fuck? Heckle, you should have been expecting this out of a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I mean,
many
just look at
competing
this.
feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed.
Look at the bulge on Trapper. Hello.
Oh, it's your boy, baby.
Yes.
There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, yeah. What do I do?
Kick it back.
Toss it back.
Kick it back.
Kick it back?
Yeah, because you're not supposed to use your feet for volleyball.
Kick it back. Where are my muscle boy
You swing your
Nemi?
foot and awkwardly strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress.
No, not Huntress.
It doesn't make it all the way. Everyone stares at you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shape.
Yeah,
that
that's
checks out.
normal.
Look at all their faces. They're all cringing. They must
Trappers. Yeah, he's cringing.
Yeah, no, it's
Never
weird.
mind. It's
They
hard
must
to
be
see
wondering,
from
have you
now.
ever seen a volleyball before?
Look at Spirit.
I know. That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball.
That's why I said toss it.
No, but I wanted to kick it to really appeal to their monstrous energy.
Oh my goodness. What a dork. No. That's
Here.
a strong trapper
You
will
feel-
remember that moment.
You feel so awkward that you can barely
a lot of
see
damage.
straight, but through the haze of your embarrassment, you catch Wraith looking at you from the corner
he's
of your
smirking.
eye. Look at him, he thinks it's so cute. Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and they all turn and head back to the court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach.
Private? Not anymore. Nemesis, you can get kinky as fuck. It's the tentacles, I'm telling you.
Should you be frightened, worried,
Excited.
I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away.
Ah, sounds like a good time.
But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way.
Trapper.
And nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in their direction.
See, Supreme says this game gets kinky as fuck, but we checked the Steam, and Steam says everything's fine. Oh, dope.
Nice.
Dope Supreme. I love the cane.
Dude,
I love the
Benji's
cane.
got this really, really cool,
I also have a cane. I'll
Yeah.
send a picture of the cane at least. I can
it's
do
so
that.
good.
When you go check out the image, bro, it's like you read my mind.
Alright, anyway. Don't be so scared, Spoopy.
You're made for this.
Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out.
Agreed.
With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next.
I love this. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. This is all hallucinations in your head. Well, damn, my head knows exactly what I want. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
And I guess you're also a nitwit.
I'm ruining my chances with Trapper.
Look, it's best just to go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands.
Well, I mean, he is Trapper. It's kind of hot, though.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You're already dead.
Okay. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here?
This is the scariest game you've ever streamed. I think you have some merit to that statement, Heckley.
This is pretty,
You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination?
Dominate
Dominate
me,
me,
baby.
Trapper.
Oh, shut up. Anyway.
Glee sounding ass.
That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game, too.
So, does Wraith not talk? Either that or
then
he
he
saw
saw
a
a
butterfly
butterfly
or
or
something.
My kind of guy.
Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
Tell me, Daddy. You know you can't. At least not yet.
Oh, put away the axe, Huntress. Oh, yeah. Not yet.
Hey, Spoopy, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you.
Oh, question.
But be warned, answer quickly
Oh,
and
shit.
answer well.
Oh, shit. Oh,
fuck. Okay.
Kill me faster, Trevor.
So, I think chat might have to go on hold for a minute. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important
later.
Okay, yeah,
oh,
so
shit.
I'm just
okay.
going to ignore
yep.
chat.
Yep, same here.
Very
Very important.
Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. Fuck me too, I guess. How attractive,
would you say you are? Oh, definitely very. 100%. I'd say I'm very attractive.
Keep going, it's timed. You very attractive is compared to this?
Well, not
Keep
compared to
going,
you.
it's time!
It's not, this part's not timed, the questions are, not this.
Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins.
Hot.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility!
Yep, 100%. Invisibility?
Same, although sometimes I think I already
am.
Aw.
See, that's...
What a tortured soul.
No, but that's his power.
I know.
What was
What was your best subject
math?
in school?
Math. Yep.
Excuse me.
Math.
It's the only thing that
Oh,
makes sense.
when
did you
think
think about it? Oh!
What's your favorite animal?
Dog.
Dog.
Dog. You'd look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Her peonies. What's your favorite color? Blood red. No! Fuck you!
I like blue. My desk is blue.
I know. I tolerate it because I love you.
Love
Okay.
Crap God for being a nihilistic bitch who hates everything. Sounds about right.
Blood
Blue
isn't good for productivity.
Makes
Most
people...
See, I told you should have gone with blood red. Now you lost your chance. What's your dream job?
I'll let you answer this one since I answered that one.
Asshole. Nightclub promoter.
Yeah. Man, astronaut would have been perfect for me.
Yeah, well, it would have been perfect for me too, but Mr. Oh, everyone groans, and let's be honest, they're right to do so. Exactly. That's what you fucking get.
You
Right.
chose that one.
I know. I did it on purpose.
You fucker.
You chose blue.
Learn
fucker,
books
I
in the dark.
hardly know
Not
her.
just anyone can do that. Best flavor of ice cream.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Horse flesh. Damn it.
Do you just, you wanna
Well,
use the
no,
mouse?
because you're not gonna listen
You
to
wanna
me
use the
anyway.
mouse? My
My favorite flavor is pain. I told you we should have picked horseflesh.
Same. Same here. The dots. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain.
I told
That
you we should
sounds
have picked
about right.
horseflesh. I think mint jam is great.
Enough about ice cream, am I right?
Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive.
Pick mint chip. Okay.
We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the one rule on this island. Even for faceless voices.
Oh, great. What's the best
Shut
flavor
up,
of ice
Trinity.
cream? Mint.
Horseflesh.
No, but he said do mint chip.
So obedient. But so?
I think you're gonna do just
Ocean thinks you're a pussy.
fine. Yeah, but the narrator doesn't.
You're not trying to impress
No,
the
I'm
narrator.
trying to impress Trapper.
Which is why horseflesh would have been the best choice.
Ooh, the music. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I believe it. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like anyone else.
He has a plant head.
I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots.
Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do, I hate. Really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part.
Chat is going nuts. I love it. You sound like a married couple already. They do though. Fight me, girlfriend.
Yeah,
How
you
much
know
does-
what, Trinity? I will fight you!
How much does girlfriend know about Lovecraft? I don't know.
Lovecraftian
Love-
horror.
yeah.
I know some. I know that I know enough. I don't know a lot, but I know enough.
I tried performing the Eldritch ritual for Haster to get into Carcosa so I could get a better idea what it looks like, and he told me to fuck off. Fuck you, Trapper. I love Wraith. Meanwhile, Heckley, Trapper, heart emoji. The spirit, the glass of body parts floating will get in the way. Yeah, but that's half the fun.
Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much.
I mean, she kind of was.
Yeah. Fuck you, Trinity.
And
Oh,
that's
no,
almost
wait.
exactly what happened.
Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love.
Ooh. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, I think you do. Grow up.
Grow a body.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. Just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog body. That's not nice.
He's not nice.
You love it.
Yeah,
I
we do. Only sometimes.
Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it.
Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on.
Narrator. Fuck you
Otherwise,
all.
we'll do
Wraith
this
is
all
my
day.
boy. See, I like Wraith, but Trapper.
Besides, if you know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough.
Good. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead.
I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat dock nearby.
You can dock your massive boat.
I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. I don't actually know any of these characters. Yeah, you do, Heckley. We've played Dead by Daylight before. Huntress, no. Spirit, no. Wraith, maybe. Trapper, yes. I will be your power trapper. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful.
Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun.
That explains the hat. What does that thing take?
Where
50
do you want to go?
gallons?
Where do you want to go? Don't click anything so damn fast this
I'm
time.
not gonna. The other one said it was time.
It was, but you didn't even take a moment.
It was time.
Okay.
So we got yacht, we got volleyball, we got lounge,
Yeah,
and
water.
pool.
No,
This was wraiths.
Yeah, he
Oh
said
yeah,
lounge
no,
by the water.
yeah.
It goes in order of
So
what they said.
trapper, spirit, wraith, huntress.
Actually,
Or is this-
that's Spirit,
Spirit. This
and
is
that's Huntress, because Huntress wanted to do the volleyball
I
game.
think you're right. I think you're right. Trapper, please.
I don't know. I am kind of feeling the yacht. Not gonna lie.
I'm kind of feeling.
I don't know. I really like Wraith, but I'm feeling the yacht.
I'm feeling either yacht or volleyball game.
I don't know. Huntress kind of.
Useless
Huntress
fucking
just
trap.
kind of feels like a pick me, and I don't know. Definitely not feeling Spirit.
Let's go yacht.
Okay.
Let's go yacht. About the yacht.
Perfect. You obviously have a motive. Oh, sorry, that was yours.
Modicum
Anyway.
of taste and good judgment. Taking my line.
I'm sorry.
At least I hope you do. Guess we'll find out.
No. You guys guess we'll find out.
Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are, how heavy you are to pick up and throw. Oh, throw me, daddy. And how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day, regardless. Claudette, there's survivors in this game?
Hold on! Why is she standing like
For
that?
just a moment.
This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators.
Why did they pick Dwight and Claudette?
They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job.
They could have picked Meg.
They're the only help
David.
remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived.
Yeah, it makes sense. Dwight hides in lockers and Claudette hides in the bushes.
Survived the interview process, I mean.
Music is touched too loud. That should be fixable.
Yes, actually. Just there you go. You still hear everything?
There, that should probably be fine.
Yeah, game audio looks good.
Ahem, survived the interview process, I mean.
Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S.
Oh my goodness. Remaining, please tell me why they're remaining, because they got,
Exactly.
killed.
For the
Burn his
input.
heart and snap it like a twig for my own amusement. We'll try, Supreme.
These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been.
Well, Dead by Daylight was released in 2016, so 6 years.
Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
The least you can do is allow us to do our job.
The most you could do is help us get off this
Dwight!
Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us.
You got them legs, though.
Hey, narrator.
Yeah? Something I can help you with?
Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start mentioning something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape?
Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken.
Seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off of this island, though.
Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was, but he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island.
Why are there accommodations?
It's one of those big corporate outfits.
Oh, corporate.
quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. So, what'll it be? We already said the yacht. Take us to the fucking yacht.
Sin logo interpretations. It's pinned. Yeah, I'll do that here in a moment.
Trapper is very pleased with your choice. Good, baby. That's the
Trapper
one you
Daddy.
like. Not just because
he
his owns
a
this boat either.
Clearly, you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Unfortunately, though, this means those uncouth heathens. Ugh. Uncouth heathens are now on my beautiful boat. That's
Would you like to? No, they're not.
No?
Oh yeah, it was. Never mind.
I'll make sure the help wash it as soon as they leave.
Not exactly a genial host, but what he said isn't
Bureaucrats
even
are
the
everywhere.
worst thing about his comments. It's that he made them in front of everyone else. Loudly.
That sounds like Trapper.
They're used to it at this point, though, so it's time to get to the good stuff. Eating!
Eating
Eat me,
what?
Daddy.
See? As the guest of honor, you can choose the appetizer. Here's a menu. What do you want served? You can't choose. Beef.
Something in... Is that French?
We're definitely not picking this option.
Beef carpaccio, actually. I think
I was
that
gonna
sounds
say
nice.
either this or this. Probably beef
Fill me with
carpaccio.
meat, Daddy.
Raw, simple, tasty, maybe even a little risky. The beef carpaccio all the way for me. And I'm sure a group with such particular tastes will all surely love it.
Great choice. It's my favorite. Sometimes it's too cold to start a fire, so you eat what you can, how you can.
Gross. Not just meat, but raw meat? Will you be wearing a fur coat through the entire meal, too?
No, it's far too warm for that, but maybe some fun little slippers. The survivors arrive with trays of food as soon as everyone stands around and makes conversation.
Enjoy!
Please, for our sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you, but Dwight pushes on anyway.
I like it raw.
Vegans?
You all have just as much daddy issues as him if you're falling for this wraith dissing piece of shit.
I mean,
Can we get you anything else?
get rid of them.
Yeah, get rid of him. What you can get is lost now.
Trapper snickers at your casual abuse of these lowly survivors. I guess when you got a bunch of giant metal hooks shoved right through your skin, you form a special kind of relationship with pain.
The Trapper is a masochist.
Dwight wipes away a tear.
Well,
You
that's
should have
just
known better
Dwight.
than to talk to the likes of you.
Yeah, it's just Dwight. He'll go be in a locker
Now that the
for a
help is
while.
gone, the killers.
That's my main, and I like him in this game.
You know, killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone today, anyhow. Should we call them suitors or something? I don't know. That lacks a bit of punch. I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you.
Ooh, hover.
They each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you.
Oh.
Except Wraith. He seems to be studying the corner of the room, definitely avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Damn it, I
Nice.
kind of like Wraith.
I thought we were going for Trapper.
You wanted to go for Trapper,
I
and I'm
wanted
trying
to
to
go for
help you
Trapper.
achieve your dreams, but I kind of like Wraith. Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick set? I mean, we can quick Wraith anyway.
We can click Wraith anyway. Who knows how it'll go? He's scowling at us.
You know. I don't know. I'm definitely not feeling spirit.
Asmodeus would hate all of you. Yeah, probably. Do what? What
I'm
do you say about
not
spirit?
feeling spirit.
Not feeling spirit. I'm not feeling spirit. Maybe Huntress. Kind of Wraith. Trapper Daddy.
You're just feeling Huntress because you're an ass man.
Oh, shush. Can't say I need to go shoot a cow and set up the bisexual lighting for a friend. What does that even mean, Nick?
Man, of all the ones for him to not be here with.
You make eye contact with Trapper
And he immediately pushes the others aside. Oh.
You already show the promise as a prospective mate.
Oh.
Therefore, I'd actually like to get to know you better. So, I'll let you in on a secret. When the time comes, I have a private little getaway here on the island. No one else knows about it. It's to die in. I mean, for. It's to die for. It's a hidden spot where I enjoy all of life's many bounties. I want to show it to you. Not because you're worthy of it just yet, though. Mainly because it will piss everyone else off that you chose me. I always like to remind them who's really in charge around here. Oh, yeah, and also that part about getting to know you better. That's important too. I guess.
Zany gets
Everyone, put down your appetizers. I'm bored, and on my yacht that's unacceptable. Declan? Yes, sir. Prepare a libation. Something that will impress our new guests. By the looks of them, shouldn't take much.
Hey.
Carla, make sure we've got both boozy and non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole.
Oh, his sensitive side.
No. Also, yes, Supreme, you probably should. You can know my inside better. Love it, Zany. Declan. Carla. Thought their names were Dwight and Claudette. Who the hell are Dwight and Claudette? Hey, Daryl and Christina. You know these two? Maybe they work on that other island. You, Spoopy, ready your mouth hole. Yes, Daddy.
Whoa.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, this guy really knows how to sell a... Oh, we were selling drinks? Oh, well.
Oh, man, drinks.
Oh, no, my tongue is sad. And my throat. Anyway.
Well, undoubtedly crass. He does have a point. A minigame is in...
Woo.
Oh, a minigame?
Whoa! And then the ready some of your... mouth hole.
Are these the kind of minigames that only take one hand?
Excuse me. Well, between the two of us, we have 4, so you do what you gotta do, and I'll take care of the rest. We need a minute. You need a minute. I got you, baby.
I'm gonna shoot a cow and then set up say bisexual.
You
wedding
read
for
that
my friend
already.
for their party. Yeah, no, that's a new one. He's clarifying.
No. Oh yeah, you are.
Look at those calves. Who's laughing like a pig?
Both of us.
Me. Minigame consists of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction.
Okay.
Clockwise. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at.
Okay.
Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives.
Interesting. Stand by for
Press the space bar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target, excuse me, and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area and not the end.
Okay, ready to play, or would you like me to repeat that?
I'm ready. Away we go. The party never stops.
Shots! What did you do?
I don't know.
You missed
I
completely!
don't know. I wasn't.
Stop it at the mouth!
I wasn't expecting.
Not bad. There you go. Not bad. Perfect! The whole amnesiac thing is already a lot to take in without also pouring a bunch of drinks on top of it. So if it's not unexpected that you didn't perform perfectly. You only got 4 shots.
For me, it only takes 1. Lucky for you, my desire for perfection is only matched by my enjoyment in watching losers fail publicly.
Ah!
But don't expect luck to get you through this forever.
Overwhelmed by the afternoon's activity, you
Uh-oh.
feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks? The pressure to perform? The
Uh-oh.
rocking of the ship? Smartly, you pound a pitcher of water before everything goes dark around you.
Uh-oh. A quick nap is just what you needed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dirt nap. Oh.
Dwight and Claudette are already somehow back on shore waving at the boat.
No, you're not dead. Pretty sure that means it's time to head back and leave this yacht behind. What a shame, too. Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entree.
Live?
Yeah.
How do you get a live monkey brain? Do you just eat it out of the monkey?
Yeah.
Mealtime. How quaint.
You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking.
Stand by for asphyxiation. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
Trinity, little bitch. Anyway, you arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered. Oh shush, scattered around.
They still do that sometimes. What the fuck? It's like a crab pick, but with brains.
Yeah.
Some
Were
kind
you
of grand
expecting-
hall with a huge banquet table. This ain't
Yes.
some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable.
Aw, sad. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you.
Can I sit on Trapper's
And,
lap?
Oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you.
Oh no.
Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper.
I want to sit on Trapper.
Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster.
Trickster?
Ooh. Ooh, hello.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well,
Hardly expected, stir.
sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers. My whole shtick gets a little flustered.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that big dildo bat, in his hand.
Can Trapper sit on me, daddy? Oh no.
Trinity said you squeeze lemon on them, no bowl me. It's true. Hey there, you're looking good, Spoopy. Real good. Yes, yes we are. Hi.
Can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. Why not?
No,
Their
seriously.
arms are too big.
Oh.
They can't fit at the table if they sit side by
That
side.
checks out, that checks
Muscle mommy. Definitely. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Is this a matching game?
Yeah.
Daddy Trickster, Daddy Trickster. I'm just gonna ignore that one, Nick. Not gonna lie. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that. Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you.
Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous,
sexy arms.
I'll say.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? Me.
It's meat.
Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't
Oh,
divulge.
is that a fucking KFC reference?
Huh.
My favorite!
Meat is good.
Meat is murder.
Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get all judgy now?
That's funny! I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true.
It's right, Trapper! Alright,
I like him more.
I'm
I like
in.
him more. Send me to hell, Daddy, for I have sinned. Don't ignore the truth.
See. Okay, enough yapping! Let's eat!
Bro,
Me.
me too. Hey, Spoopy, you thinking
thinking
what
what
I'm
I'm
thinking?
Is gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps?
Oh?
I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat.
Interesting. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat?
This
There's-
took 12 hours.
Oh, they look so upset.
They're very offended.
And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat.
You said meal. Wow, he's right for a change because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain.
First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean.
Clean is
At
way
least
less
it's
fun.
clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough! Grow up! Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option.
Obs. The
Yeah.
hell it is.
Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like.
Sinner is I have learned the entities of lust and the ever complexity and hardship that is sovereignty. Spirits do it. Who's the big skeleton man? Why does he look like a stripper TF2 character? Explain.
Oh, the big skeleton
man? You mean
man?
Wraith. He means Wraith.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Trapper.
No, it's not this guy.
Oh.
Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight or talk or even when we look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov.
Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it into a second death. Hey, Spoopy, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean,
it was
dinner.
Felix. Oh, it was Felix. You know what? Felix deserved it.
Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools.
Please.
True. I play flute and I clean it every single time I put it away.
Uh-huh.
Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus.
Interesting. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold.
He hated when it got cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Oh, there you go.
On top a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Is it the same thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Oh, fuck you. Boom, there you go. No!
Yeah.
There you go.
It is.
There you go. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner's finally served.
For real.
The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty.
Definitely gappy, Nick. I know nothing about it, but gappy.
Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect.
Is the ocean the entity?
Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Ew.
Spirit, why aren't you hungry?
Two best things about being dead is not having to eat.
That's only one thing.
Think about it, Spoopy. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow.
Shit. Shit would.
You might have noticed, but I'm mostly a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form.
Ghost shit.
Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. Yep. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that.
Felix probably tastes fine.
I think they want an explanation why.
What do you want to
tell them?
This
look
is
at that
gross.
seagull!
I'm sorry, look at
Look at
that
that seagull!
Yeah. Wow, you ever seen a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right, Spoopy. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise.
Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yeah, you did, poor thing.
Oh, he's crying.
You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull...
Uh-oh, he just made a lot of good points.
I swear.
You're beginning to feel lightheaded.
It waved at me. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out.
Oh, hey, it's me again.
Any opportunity to stroke my ego?
Your
I hope
friend,
Trapper
mentor,
strokes
and
something.
guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean romance, the seagull. Yes!
Yes, Heckley always has the best ideas.
I already read it. You're late.
Hang on.
Click the
Best
button.
thing about being dead is being dead. I don't want to see fucking anime as dead people. That's not what I signed up for.
Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now.
Ocean is definitely the entity.
There's only
It's
one
Nia.
thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. To fuck some monsters!
Obviously.
No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you would pick at least one of them. God, I'm so done reading like this.
Because
there
there
are
are
even
even
more
more
wrong
wrong
paths. Many of them lead to your
So do it
demise.
does.
Others lead to something even be something that's the end. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? Fuck, you take it over. I'm done.
For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up for this Ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling.
Yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
fuck you.
I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like.
Grab me, Daddy.
What the fuck, babe?
You wake up to find Trapper
Trapper holding
your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth.
Oh, pour something else into my mouth. You had me worried there, passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody.
Oh, you so worried.
Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. I mean that. Don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can't happen. I've got a reputation to uphold. Romance the ocean. I like the seagull idea better. I'm starting to understand, I think.
Benji ever said something like that to Gia? Said something like what?
Oh, pour something else in my mouth.
Oh! No, Benji has not ever said something like that to me. No. What?
When you went down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have been the one to crack open. I'm sure it really hurt you, though.
Aww.
So I figured a little ocean air might help wake you up, and I brought you down by the water. That's really thoughtful of you. What? Magnificently muscular, wealthy, artistically gifted Adonis can't also be thoughtful? Don't answer, because it's obvious. Adonis was a pussy, killed by a boar? Get out of here with that garbage. I do find myself in an unusual position, though. Despite the overwhelming probability that I'll eventually find myself standing over your lifeless corpse, I don't want you dead just yet. So I'm here to talk to you like a regular human person. And right now I'm worried that I might be coming off a bit too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating in all the right ways. But I don't want you to get the wrong impression about me or how I feel about you. So, I'll put it right out there. I might possibly like you. I can't say that about everyone, or really anyone else on this island. There's something different about you. You aren't like the others. Henceforth, I think it's time I shared something with you that I haven't shared with anyone in a long time. It's a big part of who I am. I think you're ready for it.
Thanks.
Damn it, baby! You watch as Trapper reaches into his singlet and pulls out
His dick!
some sort of rolled up scroll of paper.
Aw.
He grips it firmly in his hand. Grip me firmly in his hand. Don't lose the message saying listens. We'll get to it, Supreme. Eventually. So one of my sketches. He gave me art.
You got his girlfriend! Oh wait, that's me. Anyway.
I don't know if you know this, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine. His dick's in the paper. Would you like to see it?
You put his dick in my paper.
Yes.
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 Yes, Daddy.
Yes, I'd love to. I'm so excited you're ready to share this with me. The trapper does not unroll the paper. He simply stares at you and watches your smile soften and fade. The longer he stares at you, the closer he seems to get. What an interesting response. Thanks, I hope. Piercing look even through his mask. He smirks, but it's not clear why. Then, he turns and leaves. He's toying with me. Sexy! Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary.
And attend each event as scheduled.
Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities.
That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late.
Playing sick? No, I was... No time for excuses.
Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting.
Go, 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 go! I'm beginning to regret hearing Benji sound so lustful. It's becoming abundantly clear you're a sucker.
I don't know if I should comment on that or not.
I think you saying that was comment enough, baby. Good job.
But they don't know which way it was commenting.
They're gonna make up their own mind.
That's true. It doesn't really matter.
And now I'm not gonna ever hear the end of it. So thanks for that. Thanks. You know which direction they're gonna go.
They're gonna call you a sub.
I didn't need to see Supreme this message. Supreme, I would have been okay.
That's okay.
I feel like this will be devolving into gay sex very soon. I don't know how I feel about that.
Proceeding immediately to say, his dick's in the paper.
I love chat. Alright, let's do the Supreme thing before we continue.
Okay.
So, pride is the two swords clashing, greed is the bank symbol, lust was the oozing, dripping, viscous, throbbing.
Hit. Send me to hell wherever.
Envy is the eye made of chains, gluttony was the apple with the two bottles like a gas mask, and the fly eyes, and then wraith was the flame with the horns, and sloth is the moon made of water.
So I'm liking this imagery.
What channel was it pinned in?
Not there. Maybe in memes?
Do you remember which one it was pinned in? It wasn't pinned in memes. Or music or clips.
Hangout?
No, that's a voice channel.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Girlfriend has done it with Benji. I don't fucking know how. It's not my business.
It's true, it's not your business.
It is nobody's business but ours.
Yup. The only person...
This one. Okay.
I don't see any images.
It is not pinned. Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay.
So
I like the glow effect that you put on.
Yeah, this was pride, greed, lust,
gluttony.
No, envy.
Oh.
Gluttony.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wrath, and sloth. Yeah, sloth.
Yeah, that checks out. Oh, they're so big.
There.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I really like
is
Lust
Supreme
still.
Is Supreme still doing stuff? I actually really like Envy. I like the imagery of
Envy's
the eye with the hook inside of it, because when you envy somebody, it like you can't help but look, and it traps you with it, and I really like that. I don't know, that's very deep.
Symbolism
like
is
it.
always a big thing on Supreme's agenda.
I know Trinity's not in this chat anymore, but she just sent me a selfie. Look at her. She looks so good. Look at her.
Aww. She gotta look good.
She looks like she's going to
It's
that
not
party.
cat's business. Is
True. I like getting to be somebody. It looks really. I like all of them, but I do think my favorite Supreme is the Greed, or not the Greed, is the
Envy.
the Envy, the Eye. I keep thinking it's.
I
keep
still
wanting to
think
say
Lust
Greed.
is my favorite.
It's nope. Shouldn't make that joke. Anyway.
Shush.
Don't give me that look.
I'm gonna give you that look. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not gonna blame anyone in particular.
Sorry, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sticking to the schedule.
That means we're behind on time for evening activities.
And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story.
Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is the narrative-heavy experience.
You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no mess,
No muss.
no muss, whatever.
Rhymes. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate.
Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie?
Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule? Even once?
No. Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick. And then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. Hey, Jackster.
We all know how you love to
Jackster from
kill.
Morning
It's
Cannon.
almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time. So,
Spoopy, who do you think should go?
I'm
Damn
in
it,
for
that's
the
a name.
ride. Oh damn!
Please, pick somebody quickly
So this
this tropical
tropical
vacation doesn't turn into a
Oh
bloodbath.
no! Who do we pick for the
Wraith.
story? I think
Huntress,
Wraith.
actually, I'm
Really?
kind of feeling
Huntress?
Huntress. Yeah.
Really? I was thinking Wraith because he
All right,
seems
Wraith,
to be
Wraith,
the
Wraith, 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 Wraith.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm kind of surprised by the fact that you were gonna go for Huntress.
I feel
so
like she's gonna have a better story.
All right, let's go Huntress then.
Okay.
Let's go Huntress. I choose you, Huntress. What is this, Pokemon?
Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases.
I said. See? Just chugged 3 cans of Canada Dry and I'm not planning on leaving. Amen. Favorite is Gluttony. The Lord of the Flies. Makes sense. Garden of Eden from the apple bit. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was so rude. On the bottles for alcoholism, which is all
That makes
gluttony.
sense. Have you not? You've not seen Lord of the Flies or read it, have you?
I don't think so, no. I know bits and pieces of the
Lord of the Flies, I think, is my most recent favorite allegory, and it's the only story that is the most allegorical. It's completely an allegory. Most stories today have
music.
right has allegorical elements, but it's not an allegory in and of itself. And I thoroughly enjoy it. With a lot of symbolism. Anyway, sorry.
Huntress steps up to tell her story.
The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes.
There's a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown.
Is this gonna be her origin story?
Ooh.
Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it will be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain. Not precocious child, nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of hair, stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter.
See, you say, my god, she's built, Jackster. I literally said muscle mommy earlier, and you missed it.
The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she'd pilfered from other bodies, masks she'd fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you've heard fills the... Oh, I'm not singing on here. Am I going to be singing right now?
You can just read it. You don't have to sing it. Do you want me to read it?
Well, I don't know if I should sing it or read it.
You can just read it.
Okay.
Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. Else
Jaxter said I'll sing it.
Frozen 2 motif!
Thanks, Trinity. Anyway. Oh, I see what she's saying. And like, sleep, my darling, safe and sound. There. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. Else the old gray wolf will come and grab you by your side. I did my best. I improv'd a little bit at the end. Sorry, Trinity. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Yes! Please! Jordan's singing!
Yeah.
No, baby!
Yep.
Jordan's singing!
Nope, make
Jordan's
a joke.
singing!
Nope, make
she
a
said,
joke.
yeah!
Yep,
Jordan's
nope,
singing!
make
And
a
then
joke.
you have to
I gotta
sing.
make a joke.
No,
I
singing.
gotta make a
Jordan's
joke.
singing.
But
and then I want you to
tell
sing
me
on the
that's
internet.
not what I would do in real life.
Well, yeah.
I have to make a joke. I have to do it. I have to make a joke. I ruin every moment with a joke. I have to bully her. You
do ruin every... No, you ruin every romantic moment with a belch.
I do. Well, yeah, but...
No, seriously, we will be, like, in a really, like, tender moment, locking eyes, holding each other, and it'll be super
Chat
beautiful.
doesn't need to know this.
And then he'll, like, just burp in my face. You always apologize.
Yeah, because I ruined the moment. I'm making a joke.
Wow,
I didn't realize I was in a horror musical. Right, guys?
Nick was with me. Sing. Trapper laughs. Wraith sighs.
Fucking
Join in. See?
Man. My grandma always wanted to see me in a play. She loved my singing voice.
Of course he's a secret musical theater nerd. And so was I.
Oh, I should have done singing.
Spirit and Wraith high five before leaving together to discuss what role they each played in Pippin. They cast you a dirty look on your way out for judging Huntress's story so harshly. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Spoopy.
I got Trapper Daddy.
You gotta
on
do
my
it.
side,
Unfortunately,
Trinity, I think you might be behind because he didn't.
Yeah, Trinity, since Trinity, like, hopped out and hopped back in, possibly.
Yes, I caught it, Supreme. Anyway, possibly.
It is behind on chat. Dead. I forgore. Also, yeah, Supreme, I saw. I'm dropping frames. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Are we back? Nope, it's still red. Is my internet dead?
Oh, no.
No, internet's not dead. I'm just
No, 'cause-
dropping frames.
Pero por qué?
I don't know. Oh, I think we're back. I don't need to put anything in chat. Looks like we're back. We're in the green. Don't know what just happened there. Oh, no.
Sorry. Didn't mean to knock your face.
You're good. Looks like we're
It
good
says
now.
green
Yeah,
now.
we're back to
Weekend cans are
green.
little.
Yeah, I'll just...
Sorry, I have an empty coffee cup that's
Here,
like
I'll,
just...
I'll let girlfriend take over for a second. I'll be back.
Who wants to know something embarrassing about him? I'm crying and seething. Benji could have sung. I want to know. Ask away, ask away, ask away. No, I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving it back.
Fine. It looks like I can still be heard, so
Yeah.
I'll just put my earbud back in.
Probably me building a giant Dyson component build in DSP. Hey, that's cool.
DSP peeps coming in.
It's Benji's credit card information. Okay. So credit card information is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
The
8.
joke is I don't have a credit card.
Shh. I'll just give you his social security number. It's 55555. Fuck you. All right. Moving on. Do I get to wear the headset now? Is it my turn?
I think you can. Just make sure that the mic is close to me as well. That way I can still. Yeah, that works.
Oh no,
That
you'll just have to
works.
sit closer to me.
Oh no.
Benji's most embarrassing moment. Oh, I shouldn't tell that story. You know which one I just thought of. I'm not gonna tell that one. Don't worry.
You're about to hear Benji's Bill was created by the Dutch actuary. Cool.
Ooh.
Well, it says IP. I actually don't know my new IP. It's been stupid.
This may not be my first language, but context clues tell me you're making fun of my story. The Huntress is some kind of silly joke for you to ha at. Oh, you about to get killed. The only monsters in these woods is you. Huntress kicks sand into the fire pit and storms off. And oh, you're not dead. Now you've done it, you insensitive fool. I
Not
told you to
yet.
start singing. People might look at you funny, but you would have been fine.
There's no need for failure. These kills are so complex.
See, on that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Yeah, screw you, man. That was
Who do I
such
get
a-
to go to sleep with?
Me?
DSP is fantastic, definitely. Also, yes.
Aww. He just kissed my cheek, guys.
Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. Mason, Sure, Supreme, go for it. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song.
His new mixtape. Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. No, he doesn't seem like to. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day. Oh, still looks like a dildo. Anyway, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me.
It's squishy.
Uh-huh.
It's an inflatable baseball bat.
Even better for the asshole. I didn't finish reading it.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. Ooh, I just kind of pulled a thing out of my ear.
Oh, sorry.
No one can give you what I can. Oh gosh, this is reminding me of one of my exes.
Huh.
You just have to find me.
Come find
Trinity
me,
knows what ex I'm
baby.
talking about. Oh, yep. Ew, gross. moving on. Trapper's way better.
Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you.
Yep, she's in chat like, ugh.
Daddy
Don't
Trickster.
worry,
no
I'm not
heckling.
mad that you tried to make a little joke. It's just a tale of woe and tragedy. Sometimes we try and laugh at the things we can't control. Dude, me too. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress.
Ooh.
I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. Okay, Mommy. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we?
Can I get a hot tub? Desperation Prime Gateway to Sin. All sins can be caused by... I get that, yeah. I saw the first message about caused by fear, but could be mistaken for it. Muscle Mommy. This music sounds straight from a Wario game. I was kind of thinking that too, actually. Dipping in the tubs with the Huntress. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that, booba. Just don't forget our little talk. But I don't know which ones it likes and which ones it doesn't.
You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle
Look
it.
at that distance. How's a shark gonna do that?
I mean, have you seen the Shark Simulator? The Shark Simulation game?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I
It's like the
haven't.
Deer Simulation game,
Oh.
but as a shark.
Oh my goodness.
It's awesome.
Sharknado.
That too. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. Yeah, I got that.
I kind of want to be enthusiastic.
Yeah, be enthused. After that joke, no way. How
How
cool.
cool! That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story.
Look, it's her ass. Huntress
Fuck,
Foe
shyly
shyly twirls her hair. Oh, shyly, yeah.
Oh, shyly.
Yeah, she's
Plot
pretending to be
twist.
shy.
Wow, really?
Tell the truth. What did you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky?
Dostoevsky?
No!
Dostoevsky?
No. Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end, riveted from the start. Plus, the woman in the forest, I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child.
Okay, now you're just being a suck-up.
How else are you gonna get Muscle Mom?
Huntress's
to like
eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Ooh.
Oh no. Chuckle awkwardly. Call.
No, don't call out her tired storytelling. Chuckle awkwardly. You chuckle awkwardly at Huntress's statement of the obvious.
I say doing too much, it's becoming an issue. Also, true, Supreme. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love.
Can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company.
Oh my gosh. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh?
We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves you're about to unveil themselves.
Fuck you, Claudette. But it's time for bed.
Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Spoopy?
Only if I don't see you first. I would say
You make
so.
a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you
The
shoot in her
imagery.
teeth, then bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. I'm not sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating
I
you.
mean,
She didn't eat me.
so
That's fine.
slap the ass is one of the options. It's desperation behind
You
it.
head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night.
Does that mean I've been the twinkle all along? Okay, I'm gonna get drunk with my friends. It's
I mean,
bisexual lighting. Enjoy.
Nick, you're just
I
now
don't-
figuring that out.
I don't know what bisexual lighting is, but I hope you have fun. Overly greedy offered more money and power than they can handle. Yes,
Checks out.
true. You head over to the campfire. The heat is coming. Oh, sorry. I was reading chat.
Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you mistaken, prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? I love how you've been trying to make the moves on Trapper all fucking day, and it took us like 2 seconds,
2 seconds for Huntress.
with Huntress, and she's already like...
Trapper's just playing hard to get. Like,
Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that, lit by firelight.
It's lighting of bisexual people. Fuckers, they don't know I'm paying attention on that smooth.
There's an imposter.
The
Somebody is
imposter
a
is sus.
sussy baka. Anyway.
Don't ever say that again. Don't ever. No. Don't ever. No, don't try to make it up with kisses. No. No.
I love you.
Read Claudette. Read it. I love you
We
too.
must apologize for the accommodations.
Here's Trapper. Ooh, Amogus. You fuckers.
I already read it. Click it.
We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable or die trying.
They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Snuggling
On the
snuggle.
sand?
Yeah. Perhaps the music will put you at ease?
Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the type you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep.
Yeah, don't be jacking off too loud. Piss them off.
Oh? It's special maybe.
Oh.
Perfect for the less coordinated because there's no winning or losing.
Excellent. Maybe I
Well,
should
technically,
play.
wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. If it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know.
Hold on, can I try? I'm uncoordinated. Okay.
You got it?
Maybe. I don't know which hand to use, right or left. Sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll... right hand. Away we go! As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. What am I...
Oh, you're picking a channel.
Oh, okay.
Pick a channel.
98. Let's see what's on the station.
I can physically freak
I was right! Shush! This is nice. Listen more. I like this a lot.
Oh, this is Legion. This is Legion's music.
Listen more. Okay. I really like this music. I don't want to change it. Okay, let's go to 102. Oh, well, we're going with 100. Ooh!
What's this one? I don't know which one this
See what's
is.
on the station. Yeah, we can click listen more.
I don't know which one this is.
Listen more.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out which, like...
There we go, 102. Okay, there's a build.
I don't know which one this one is. Trying to figure out which, like, killer audio each of these are. Or are they all Legion and they're the different mixtapes? Can't tell.
Either way, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Try 92.
Okay.
Clown!
The face is so kissable.
Thanks. We're going for Trapper though, remember? Oh, I just bapped the mic.
Yeah, you did.
I smacked the mic. I didn't mean to smack the mic. It's so quiet.
Listen more.
Now join me on
What am I going
Wait,
for?
wait, wait. Oh. Fuck. I didn't realize that's what that would do. It was starting to...
Okay, go. How? I'm trying to find
Somebody
it.
just,
Click the
see
button. I'm trying to get to the back to 92. Is it gonna start over?
Yeah, it's gonna start over. I'm pretty sure it was Ash.
All right. Well, let's just sit here and listen. Don't Click shit.
Fine. Gluttony is the same as greed. Yeah, but for food. And anything else that you can ingest.
Food.
You hungry?
I'm
Now
munchy.
join me on a stroll down memory lane. Behavior's been making games for about 30 years now, mostly for other people, licenses and other publishers and developers. But all of us on the team, we have our own stories we want to tell. And one of those stories that we've been wanting to tell for a long time is the story of this fantasy of being a villain in a horror movie. Way back when, a decade or so ago, people were telling us horror doesn't sell. I mean, unless you're like the big ones, like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, but really, don't even try. So we tried.
This is secret dev audio.
We released one
We
as a
tried.
comedic twist on this called Naughty Bear. If you don't know Naughty Bear, go check it out. It's magical.
I'm gonna Google Naughty Bear real quick.
A little later on, though, we had one of our designers come up with a little prototype, a very simple hide-and-seek thing with someone trying to hide and do a thing, and someone else trying to catch them and finish the game. And it was so good. It was pure thumb candy. And we figured that by slapping on that skin of the 70s, 80s horror slasher flick, we were onto something remarkable. So we put the old band back together. We went and get Ash and Dave and Phil, and we put a team of about 30 talented, special people on it. And in June of 2016, Dead by Daylight came to be. One of the first key moments for us happened just a little before launch.
As much as I would love to hear this because it sounds super fascinating, we should probably move on.
Yeah.
It really does sound super
We can just
fascinating.
Google it later. Do you want to listen more or turn it off?
Listen some more.
The game,
I'm gonna pick one more and then we'll be done.
Okay.
88.
pretty cool. And then we
Ooh. Woo!
Oni? Maybe Spirit? Alright, Oni.
I like it. Okay, we can turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier.
What's gonna
Who
make
would you
us
like to
sleepier?
summon to your side as you lay by the fire? I'm sorry.
Who are we gonna summon to our side?
Ooh. If we summon Trapper, we might get to conversate some more. Conversate? What the hell is wrong with me? We might get to converse some more. If we summon Huntress, we might fuck. Spirit, I think would. I'm really not feeling Spirit.
I'm not feeling Spirit.
We haven't spent any time with Wraith, but I almost don't want to start spending time with Wraith.
At the middle of the night.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to get laid or do you want to talk?
Hey, Ruins. See, I want to get laid by Trapper.
I
Not
know, but I'm not
Huntress.
super sure we're going to get that opportunity.
I have no idea if we're gonna get that opportunity or not. That's the problem.
I mean,
I'm leaning toward Trapper.
I know, he's kind of your favorite. I'm flattered by Huntress, but honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Huntress.
You're leaning toward Huntress? Gillian.
Ghislaine!
Well,
Thanks, Ruins.
anybody else have input in the chat?
Called it! Shut up, Trinity.
Anybody else in the chat have input they wanna?
I'm trying
Okay,
to talk about
so-
cheeks.
So we've got
Huntress
two,
has the cheeks,
We've
though.
got 2 for Trapper, me and Heckley. We've got 3 for Huntress.
Uh-huh.
Ruins, Trin, and
Me.
yeah, girlfriend.
Yeah. He does have that ass, though.
The meaty,
The meaty meats.
Flip a coin.
No, because it's 3 to 2.
It's 3 to 2. So,
So unless somebody comes in and
We've-
changes the decision, I think we've made a decision.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I just hopped in, so I don't know who they are besides the
4,
PvP. Well, if you
3,
want to get laid, it's
2,
Huntress.
1. Huntress it is!
All right, I guess we're getting laid.
Bitch on the left looks like a weakness.
Like a weakness.
Yeah, no, we haven't been feeling. Yeah, that was spirit. We haven't been feeling that at all.
Does Benji want Trapper to impregnate his wife?
See, so many people are going
yeah,
Huntress. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company.
Huntress appears in an instant. You
You
really didn't hear her coming.
Ooh.
That's no fun.
She's more than happy to tell her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. It's sex. Ooh, what's that?
Tea?
Is she actually being...
Tea?
That's all!
Muscle mommy, my friend.
If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, this special mushroom tea has always done the
Shrooms?
trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in piping hot mug of water. Try it! Oh, it's an aphrodisiac.
Oh, yeah,
You
definitely.
do. You finally start to feel sleepy.
It's really
Maybe
a
you're
sleepy
paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Yeah.
feeling. Oh,
Darkness overtakes you. Well, you are asleep again. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again.
Don't worry.
It
she'll
shouldn't still
hear
be
you
as
come.
spooky. Yeah.
For sure, Benji purposely skipped that last one. I skipped saying boy pussy, but
Cardi B, but
buff.
By now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd.
Had a good time on the private yacht today, huh? That comforting, rocking sensation. That was all me. Oh yeah. You're welcome.
You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Was it my toxic ex? Oh no.
Oh, it's Spirit.
Spirit.
When-
When you wake up, you find Spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback.
The whole macaroni in the pot. Oh, hey, what?
Shh, 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 shh.
Clearly, she's noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. Seems like she's pretty focused on that book.
Shush!
Oh,
Seems like forever as she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake.
booba. Yeah, never mind.
I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. I wouldn't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better.
Yeah, I could do Trapper.
It's completely by accident. I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. Oh. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very...
8 endings?
What? It's very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind our own business types. Not phony looking out for each other as an excuse for just being nosy types. But, well, since you're here and I'm here...
Bro, her skin is more blue tone white than red.
Maybe we've got other things in common? Who knows? If we spend a little more time together tomorrow, we might find that, I don't know, we get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person.
It's normal.
Or not, whatever. I don't even care. Bye.
Bye.
I was so
Good
wrong.
night and sweet
Huntress
dreams
is
to
not
you
the pick
too,
me.
I guess.
Spirit is 100% the pick me.
Does that top of hair on the left go up? Magic. When you do a
Ugh.
spirit bit, I'm not a simp, I swear. There's just things I want Benji to see.
Well, if there are things that you want Benji to see, maybe I don't. Did you break it
I
open?
don't think
You
so.
peeled off the skin?
I didn't mean to. I just pushed myself up.
So, Benji hurt his hand earlier today.
On accident.
Yes, it was on accident.
I'll deal with it.
I had...
Keep going.
Keep going what? You want me to...
Keep going.
Not with the game?
Yeah, keep going. If there's a decision, let me know.
Okay. He just... he was trying to open something for me because I couldn't get it open and it messed up his hand. No, he did not eat the skin. Ew.
Are they asking if I ate the skin?
Yes, Jackster did. But to be clear, like, he specifically told me earlier, I told him, don't peel the skin flap off. That's going to make it worse. He goes, oh, he goes, of course I'm not going to do that with you around. Because I would stop him and, yeah, peeled it off on accident. Likely story, querido.
Pushing myself up on the chair. You were sitting right next to me.
I think you peeled it off earlier and I just didn't notice until now.
No,
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I guess it is still there. Man, it's really not... Okay, I know it... Let it air dry for a couple minutes and then put a Band-Aid on it again. Oh, it's starting to...
I got it. I'm taking care of it. Keep going.
I'm worried about you.
Too bad.
He's bleeding. Yes, it's on his palm. I'm worried about him.
I'm fine.
I know you are. I don't... Yes, right palm ruins. Because it's ruins, and he said, and he was trying to open something, so right palm, because that's your, yeah. He knows you pretty well, and also this is an individual that's highly intelligent, so those ones are hard to, yeah, hand injuries, yeah. Ooh, he's correct-handed. True, ruins, true. Michael, a few weeks ago, he took a fall at work, had a nosebleed, but asked me if I was alright. I said, yes, I'm fine. You remind me... Benji is highly... Yeah, he is. I was talking about ruins, but yeah, Benji's highly into... Okay, so, fun fact, I'm not attracted to dumb. I cannot hold a converse... If I'm smarter than you, I get bored. You need to at least match my intellect. And it's just... Yeah, no. Or the... It's true, I've seen it. Yeah, Trinity, she has seen it. Baby Ruins said, Benji is either the smartest motherfucker or the smoothest brain in vicinity. I mean, you are dating me, so I'd say smooth brain. But... Mommy no likey dummy. Trinity's right. Yeah, she's right. I added the in. Yes, very true.
Alright, I'm good. You didn't continue the game. I told you to continue.
No, because I wanted... First of all, I wanted to play with you. Second of all, how's your hand?
It's fine.
Did you put Neosporin on it?
Neosporin on it.
Is your dumbass GDFO like you're dumb? It's only painful for everyone around. True.
We got fucking muscle mommy in the game, and we got like legit mommy IRL. Jeez. Do I need to
I'm not gonna make that comment. No, I kind of filled you in on most everything.
Okay. Supreme sent something.
Yes. So that is an embodiment of desperation. He wants me to check out where I see all 7 elements, all 7 sins, I guess.
Yeah, so those things that we were looking at before.
So I see envy in the eyes. I see greed in the teeth. I see sloth in the bags. I see lust in the pink rims and the wide-eyed aspect of it. I see wrath in the head. I see pride in the chest, question mark?
No, I see pride in the way that the horns grab each other. Like
I was thinking that's wrath because he's pissed.
Through and cross each other. Peroxide would just dissolve whatever is left of the scab that I have, which is not
Which is why I wish you had rubbing alcohol. Because it also dissolves the bacteria, which we did do peroxide upon when we first broke the skin.
Hurt myself.
But we've cleaned it thoroughly at this point, and every time we've changed the Band-Aid, we've washed it with...
Can I go back to the game now? Accurate.
Feels good. I'm dancing across the keyboard.
Good stuff, Rose.
There you go.
Gotta love it.
Anyway, moving on.
Back to the game.
Hopefully you're not poisoned.
Hopefully.
Depends
on the poison.
Get him or get got. Bye, Trinity.
Cool.
Wait a second, where are we? This isn't... Oh, geez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to camera.
Do we have to vote somebody off?
Oh.
Hey, I think today went really well. They were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. Okay, babushka. So I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens.
What do you...
What do you think of the newcomer? I do have to say, I do? Okay, attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my Seraphim. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard.
Oh, so she coming for us. No doubt. Only heal over the night. Most of the time you use your hands too much. This drip is laggy.
I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Well, he can crack my nuts.
The sundress is an art, and this shit has been vandalized.
Yes.
Just off oil strikes again.
True. Oh man, the pillow on my chair fell. Where did it fall to? Oh, it fell over here.
Right behind you.
This chair's kind of uncomfy.
That's fair.
There are 3 straps holding the yeah.
Switch.
Maybe.
Switch chairs.
Maybe. If you get a turn in the uncomfy chair, I get a turn in the comfy chair. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill and Trapper. Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Ha, me too.
He can be my daddy.
He can be my daddy issues. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle.
Yes.
I'll
You
say.
can crack my nuts. Chip is a Buddha.
That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life.
If I'm being honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But what?
I wanted the mic pick you up better.
Okay.
Yes,
What was I
Ruin,
gonna
that's
say?
all you need.
But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living. For now. One false step and... well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason.
Trap me,
They
daddy.
better call me Trapper. I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Chiron guy.
His name's Evan.
I'm not really sure how I feel about Spoopy. On one hand, everybody I've ever cared about has met an awful fate, so it's probably good for Spoopy if they just keep ignoring me.
Aw.
On the other hand, there's something about them that could work out for my plan, for me.
Okay, maybe we should stay away. You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity, only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it.
Achievement unlocked. Still alive.
Yeah.
You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire, but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation?
Was yesterday
nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why, I have no idea.
You're obviously a weirdo. Yeah.
Tap that, tap the trap, tap the trap. Oh, that's gonna be a catchphrase.
Explaining the pride. Yes.
Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no?
Yeah.
And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee.
Ew, my ex. Okay.
Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of Joe to start this incredible day off right. Did he grind somebody named Joe up? Oh, definitely. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Yes, we can switch seats. If we switch seats, you're gonna have to get the mic.
I got it.
Hang on.
I got it.
Hang on. We're gonna be transitioning. There we go. We're back.
Hey, his chair's way more comfy, so we're taking turns.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Alrighty, so we're on to Trickster.
Just for those taking notes, Morning Beautiful never works.
Not if you're trying to. If you've already slept with them, it works. But if you're not, if you haven't, it's just creepy.
A little bit.
Yeah. But anyway,
Everyone knows
musicians are morning
people.
Oh no,
they're not.
As two musicians ourselves,
We
fuck
are not.
that.
We are not. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one.
Oh fuck you.
My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it.
I'm glad you aren't.
Budgeting issues.
Oh good.
Also, I am just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the time. Never mind, he left.
Good.
Oh, at least he brought me a cup of,
No wait, don't drink that.
missed a message? Which one? Benji is into Fuda? Or Fuda? We did catch the message explaining the pride.
Hell was that? I don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard.
Could have fooled me.
And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, or torturing you. Yet.
Yet. Gluttony's the start looking sense.
This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to, not an eternal prison of pain.
Yet.
And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Can you please clean my glasses?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be weird with the headset.
Just peel it out. It'll be fine.
Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand?
This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn. This is, at this moment.
Out of order. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave.
Did Ocean just verbally bitch slap narrator?
Pretty much. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say
this one again.
I would like to say something of grave importance.
But fine, go ahead.
Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, I'm not saying it is.
Ocean doesn't say anything, it just
Even a
waves.
place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review. If it was crafted with love, and or that's the type of thing you're into. Masochism. When do we romance the ocean, please? I still want Trapper Daddy.
I think we can have a Poseidon side piece, that'd be fine. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this.
Yeah.
You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate vacations, is not easy to do.
I bet.
Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not to be overly critical of them.
Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good?
You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee.
Coffee.
Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago.
You're off schedule. They always do this on the second morning.
Sad, really.
This is a gamer of publicity now. And even if they do make some great points,
Oh, sure, they make great points. I agree.
can we please move on?
Yes, of course. Apologies, Spoopy.
The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I've been having a lovely time. Yes, it's been really entertaining. Yes, I'm not suspicious and it's no option.
That one.
Do that one. As a perfectionist, that pisses me the fuck off. What pisses me the fuck off? The
What an
lustful-
encouraging. Oh, wait, that was
What
yours.
an
Sorry.
encouraging response.
And we're so glad you're not suspicious.
Hey, Claudette, maybe Spoopy isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're actually doing here.
0 chance. They're still clicking, even right now, to see how you'll respond.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. Doesn't matter though, Spoopy. We're so happy to hear you're having fun. I didn't say I was having fun.
We're all having fun, Spoopy.
Oh, they're mad. Did you hear us? We're all having fun.
We do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place.
Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? No. No, I will not say anything. Agree with the terms of this verbal contract. They tricked me. They tricked me.
I think it would have been yes, I'll sign the contract, or no,
No, I
I
will not say anything negative about this island. I tried, guys.
That
I
is so
tried.
fun.
I really tried.
Oh my gosh.
I really tried, guys. Perfect.
Delightful.
Excellent.
Yes, yes. Oh, hold on, wait.
Yes.
I was about to say I said it wrong. Yes, yes. There we go. Moving on. Hey Spoopy, it's totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing.
Breakfast. Okay. Click back in.
Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon.
Oh, bacon.
And so much for maintaining those beach buds. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. So fun fact, low sodium is more dangerous than high sodium.
High sodium can just be diluted with more water.
Exactly. So if you go into the hospital having issues, if you walk into the ER having issues because of a high sodium content, they will just flush you with fluids in an IV to dilute your blood, and it'll be fine fairly shortly. But if you walk in with low sodium, your IV is going to have to be flushed pretty tightly with
Chat's loading.
Yes, was genuinely terrifying. Sorry.
Cease, you're horny.
But if you walk in with low sodium intake, they have to put that sodium into your blood, which, by the way, your cells
so
don't
dangerous.
your cells don't absorb water. Your cells absorb sodium, and the water is drawn towards it, which is why you can dilute it so easily. So if you come in for dehydration as a result of low sodium, it could take several hours to save you, and depending on how long you've been in that state before you got there, they might not be able to help you in time,
Which is
super scary. So
also, yeah, Michael, I think you're right.
saline solution. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But
Anyway, moving on.
you take your plate and sit down.
Skill issue.
Well, somebody's not getting laid later. Anyway.
Continue the game. Continue the
See,
game.
it's funny because it's a joke.
Chat won't take it that way.
No, chat doesn't.
Chat takes everything as hard as a dick. LMAO.
Of course, chat takes everything hard as a dick. They're chat. They're a bunch of subs.
An IV after a heart procedure. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that
of
makes
course he
sense.
did.
Anyway, game time. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Lust,
Danger, dread, disorientation.
It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful, mysterious island.
Man, that would be great to go through puberty on.
They are a bunch of subs. Anyway, it looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering.
Trapper Daddy Uwu.
Personally, I wasn't.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday. So, congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Oh, that was bizarre.
Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings.
Muscle mommy?
At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store.
I do not consent to being a sub. Statutory.
How open-minded.
No.
Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast and just like that, here comes Spirit.
Yep.
If I look especially well-rested this morning, it's not because I slept well.
She's blushing.
As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. But because you all really left me alone yesterday to do my best to non-constantly annoying self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking so cute doing so. I don't know about cute. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group.
Finally, the good angle.
Perfect. There he is. Ugh. Take us home, Wraith.
I'm glad the introduction of Spoopy to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, we picked the name Spoopy.
More
That
like
was girlfriend's idea.
More like I picked the name Spoopy because he was just gonna put.
I was just gonna put Benji.
Yeah, but guess what? We're both playing, and that's not fair. And Halloween's my favorite, so we're gonna go. Oh, it had a limited character.
It had a limited character of like 8.
Yeah.
It's stupid. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions. I'm asking a question too. It's when will Wraith shut up?
And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? Dang, it's like an AA group.
I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. .tm.
Damn, what a power play. Keep wanting more. You're getting
Yeah.
good at this game. Sexy true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Damn, I don't think we've eaten at all since we've been here. Except for the shots.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Did we have any pieces of Felix?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We
So yeah,
passed out.
just the shots.
Just the shots.
Back for a second, I got the wrong lighting. That's not the bisexual lighting. I thought you said bisexual lighting is any lighting containing bisexuals. Stuffing my maw with fried rice. Amen.
Bro. Oh, I could go for fried rice. I don't know why I'm feeling so munchy.
Leave Felix alone. He's sleeping on my bed right now.
No, he was dinner.
Yeah, he was dinner last night. Why do me feel uncomfortable? I don't know, Supreme. Honestly, I don't know. Head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that?
Who are you addressing? Me?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. That's okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. Do we get to romance the narrator?
Oh! It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the bullshit.
It's gonna be Trickster. No, stick. Oh. Oh no, stick it in there. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes.
Let me click the button. Okay. How does that feel?
Sucker's intense.
Nice.
This is so cursed. Yeah, that feels right.
This is
I hope I don't
uncomfortable.
get a strike for this.
Shh, it'll be fine. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just like that.
Exactly like that.
I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is that they're doing.
I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear. Bro, that was like that one time
No, just
when I was trapped in the bathroom. Okay, so when I was in college.
Oh no.
So I was in college. I was in one of the all-girls dorms, and you could put up a sign on the door saying "Stop, boy in bathroom," telling all the other girls there that somebody was in the bathroom. They either had to shower, go to the bathroom, or you want to do some sexy times. Well, nobody put the sign up, and I went into the bathroom, and it was so quiet in there, and I was like, all right, whatever. But I did hear the shower running, which isn't, like...
Oh, Nick.
It isn't, like, unusual for me to walk in and hear showering, because, like I said, it was the girls' dorm bathroom, right? So, but I was in there, and then the showering stops. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I was just trying to do my business in the stall, and I hear a smacking sound, and I was like, I'm just gonna pretend I'm not here for a minute. But then, like, I heard her, she went, stop, my boobs jiggle when you hit me like that. And I hear her again, smack. And so I text Benji, he was doing homework in my room. I texted him. I'm from the bathroom.
I don't remember.
No, because this was in my dorm. So
Oh,
you weren't
yeah,
streaming.
no, that's right. I
So you were
wasn't
hanging
in your
out.
room. Oh, we're dropping frames. Hang on.
Oh, sad.
They won't be able to hear you.
There we
while
go.
We're dropping frames. All right.
So-
Wait. We're still dropping. So odd. 13 kilobytes. Zero. I hit 0 frames. I talk too much about games. Need to mix it up one.
All right,
yeah,
so we're back.
Nick,
So
you do.
anyway,
All right, we're back. We're
so-
done dropping frames.
we actually hit 0 at one point. But anyway, so
Twice.
I texted Benji. I was like, I don't know what to do. They're making noises. It's so quiet in here. He's
And I'm
like-
pretty sure my
so-
exact advice was
Just
flush,
flush.
and
So,
you'll
'cause,
make
like,
your
for
presence
me-
known.
Yeah, for me, when I'm uncomfortable, I either laugh or cry, right? And I was in the process of getting ready to laugh. And can you imagine if you're like doing it with your boyfriend and it's all quiet and you're getting steamy and then somebody just snickers from the stall? So I was panicking, which only made me want to laugh more. So he's like, just flush. So I flushed. I washed my hands so fast. Definitely wasn't the good 30 seconds for the nice clean. But I washed my hands so fast and I just ran out. I taped the stop boy and bathroom door up, like sign up on the door for them. I just left. But the second I flushed, all noises stopped.
It's
There was
silent.
no sound. It was so quiet. It
And
was
on-
awful.
And on that note, we're gonna get back to whatever Claudette and Dwight
Anyway,
are doing.
so like this reminds me of that. It was really uncomfortable. Anyway. Oh wow!
Look at this super
oh,
cool
sorry.
bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I could buy some?
Damn it!
Oh, come on, a little privacy, please.
Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes.
Oh no. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and I could hear you. Well, you know.
No, what? What do you think we were doing?
You were doing. I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like. Fun?
You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun?
Kinky.
Oops.
Oops.
We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected.
I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is our appendix.
Where else? Why else would it be there?
Why else would the appendix be
That's
there?
funny.
His hand is fucked. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably got stabbed by the sound of it. Click,
Sorry.
Makes sense to me.
Did you actually think we were me and him? Dwight?
The worst she can say is no. You don't have to laugh that hard. I get it. Been there.
Oh gosh, she's laughing. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
That was a little curse, but alright.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah,
Click.
I'm clicking it.
My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now.
Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our
Jackster.
entry runes.
Time to fuck up some games.
Alright,
Take care,
have a good
guys.
time,
Later,
runes. Kill some
Good
shit.
luck. Get a headshot for me, Dad. I could have gone God knows how long, knowing that kind of talk is only in promos. I prefer my lacking of social knowledge. Will do, son. Oh, Dad cheating on my mom while Russian music played very loudly? What? What the fuck, Nick?
Well, alright then. Good luck, Spoopy. You're gonna need it.
And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how.
Oh. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A
cragmity.
cragmity. Oh no. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. That sounds like something I would say.
Mm-hmm.
You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was oh yeah. We were there, but you're just dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up the sun in a heated pool.
I'm sure Hoodie will take it well.
Today you're on a date with you.
You.
Oh, those are good. Those are the best dates.
Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me.
Especially when you get to third
Romance
base
the
with me.
ocean, Romance the ocean. Who would
Cool.
make the first move? And
And
aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun.
Spiky tipped, like a palm tree, is bending over to screw with you.
Oh,
At first I thought it said to screw you, and then
it's
I
no
paused
tree
for
at
a second.
all. It's... Hey,
Ugh.
babe.
Ugh, he really does remind me of that.
Yeah, I know. Just move through it.
Tarama. Anyway,
Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon. Or after 4 p.m.
why you look like a starved piece of shit?
Probably. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You seen my abs, by the way? Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. I'll stick with Muscle Mommy, thanks. Catch you
Or
around.
Trapper Daddy.
Oh, Trapper Daddy. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And that blow-up bat? Threatening, but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius. Genius design.
It reminds me of that Obama meme of Obama giving himself an award.
Oh, yeah.
the devs.
Yeah, it's the devs.
He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. We're not best friends just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. And now that guy is gone and we've got some
Smash
ground
my
rules
inner wall.
established, I'm not gonna say it. What we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Boundaries.
Trapper. Huntress.
That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy.
We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there.
Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? A pocket knife?
I think a pocket knife would definitely.
You decide to
impress her.
bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared.
I want to get cozy in her booba. Damn it, Jackster.
But of course, you washed up on the island with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. And are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugstress. You look up at this towering goddess trying to form a sentence when suddenly, before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the Trapper interjects. Oh.
Supreme, I have witnessed the aftermath of some lustful stuff as a theater worker. We have found used condoms, used napkins, used adult diapers when the boss baby was out. That was really weird. All kinds of fun stuff. So anyway, I demand that you reconsider. Why settle for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have everything you ever wanted?
Ooh, Daddy Trapper, okay.
Take me, Daddy Trapper.
Also, PSA, don't have sex in public.
Yeah.
It's unsanitary, it's gross,
And
it's
it
also
makes-
illegal.
It makes the people who work at the establishment's lives so much harder.
They already have to deal with Karens, they don't want to have to deal with your condom.
Yeah.
Moving on.
At least they were being safe.
Yeah.
Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only have one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
It's always good to remember that
Oh,
these
no.
are all cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Throw him in his face, and then die a
then
retching death, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned. Oh.
That sounds about right.
Sorry, this line has really got me tilted.
Tilted.
So who? Don't make me choose between Huntress and Trapper.
See, this is a really hard decision because I feel like if we pick Huntress, Trapper's gonna kill us.
But I feel like
But
we
if
kill
we pick Trapper,
Trapper, we'll
Huntress is
live.
gonna not wanna fuck us.
But
You know?
yeah. Dude, neighbors are so smashed right now.
Fuck out.
It scared me too, if I'm being
There was
honest.
a football game today, so
I know.
I'm not surprised.
I know you take care of me, but thanks, babe.
Choose the booba.
See, but then we die. I don't know. I'm torn.
I'm thinking Trapper.
Logistics tell me to pick Trapper, but then we won't get laid. We just won't die.
Time for something
Oh,
that I
yeah.
never use.
Trapper, Huntress. Ooh, we smash. Oh, yeah. I guess you could ask it as date. Sure, whatever.
Couple minutes for that poll. Have dignity, dear God. Out of everywhere you likely have access to fuck, you choose the one that's inconvenient to everyone. I mean, pretty much. Yogg Soul hot fucked his girlfriend and got her killed after she gave birth. She died in childbirth. Sad. If only Yogg had a condom. If only.
Tap the trap. Dude, it's 50-50. We cannot leave it 50-50.
Tap the trap. Well, it's only 2 votes. We've got 4 people.
We
Chat.
have 4 votes!
Oh, 4 votes. Never mind. Oh man, and we're both
We're
both on the.
That
fence,
puts us
aren't
still
we?
50-50, yeah. I'm gonna text Trinity real quick.
If condoms work on Eldritch gods, I mean, they got that supercharged, you know, supercharged jizz. That's a cursed thing for me to have to say. Granted, that's like pretty much everything I say.
Texted Trinity in hopes that we'll get another deciding vote because otherwise we'll just flip a coin.
What's the concurrent viewers? Oh, there's only 3 concurrent viewers apparently. How do we have 4 votes?
Somebody popped in for a second.
Probably.
Only one can only dream.
One can only dream. Supreme.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, I almost clicked it. Oh, I'm so glad we were
Okay,
tabbed
so
now.
she's not
She's not
texting
gonna
me back
respond.
fast enough. No, she's probably
Hey,
not.
Heads, Trapper, tails, Huntress.
Okay.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Trapper.
Trappy boy. Gotta go with Trapper.
Yeah, duh.
Let's go. Anyway, here we are. My beautiful cave. The only true great place on this entire island. Welcome, please, make yourself at home. But not really, this is my home, and don't you forget it. But please, relax. This is where I come to get away from the screams, to hear other screams. I'm just kidding. This is a peaceful place so long as no one arrives uninvited. And since I invited you here, let me just say, stay away from the water. Far away. Do you understand? Assume it's a trap. He's
yeah.
the trapper. Because it's a literal trap and I'll die. Because it's a literal trap and you'll die.
You look at how happy he was. You see how proud?
No science should last this long unless Wraith is around. Hey, seriously, don't go in the water. Even more importantly though, stay away from that cave entrance and don't ask me why. You got it?
Don't tell me what to do. Why can't
Which?
He's
Not this
looking
one, but
he's
which?
looking for you to be super subby, but maybe he's a brat kind of guy. Maybe he likes being
Oh my gosh.
maybe he's a brat tamer.
This is so cursed.
I don't know.
Don't tell me what to do.
Because
Don't tell me what
why can't I ask about it and don't tell me what to do are both like why can't I ask about it? It just seems dumb. So either we're gonna be super sub and say I don't know, I understand, or we're gonna be bratty and we say don't tell me what to do.
This is so cursed.
Hole.
I'm gonna do don't tell me what to do.
I'm not gonna say it. You would. I'm just saying.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see you have a spine.
Ah!
And we'll continue to have one for at least a little while
He's
longer.
a brat
I
tamer.
didn't expect that though. Interesting. Very interesting. And maybe even hot. The gold coin from
got
the mouth
monitors?
earlier. Anyway, I don't really know how to reward people who make me happy, since no one makes me happy. So I guess you can have a gold coin. That makes 2. We had laid.
Sure does love handing these out. I doubt they'll really mean anything though. These little collectibles rarely amount to anything.
I wonder if there's like achievements for it. Now that you know what not to do around here, I can finally get to know you. Nope, actually you can't because oh, trickster.
Fuck Trickster.
We could have had Lane. Hello there, you sexy thing. Not you, Trapper. I'm talking to this beautiful specimen.
She reminds me more and more of
Ew.
my ex.
Why are you here? And I don't just mean in my secret spot. Why are you literally here on this island? Obviously for the same reason we all are. I think maybe, actually. I have no idea why we're here. Better ask Wraith what's going on. He probably has all the answers. Anyway, I was saying something. Oh yeah, I want to find love. Same as you. I don't know. Sounds like a legit reason.
Tell him
So what
no.
do you say, Spoopy? You want to find love with me?
Tell him no.
Tell him no. I'm not interested, Trickster, and I demand that you leave this cave immediately. Why? He's a phony. He hasn't proved his worth. You're loyal to Trapper. Trapper Daddy.
Yeah, loyal to Trapper for sure. That's the right answer.
I chose Trapper for a reason, and that reason is... It's...
Quick
Quick
think,
think.
you've got some decent options and muscles. Obviously, his mogul status, his can-do attitude, and by can-do, I mean can do several unspeakable acts of horror in a row without losing his breath. All good reasons. None of your damn business. Oh,
Oh,
good
he
answer.
liked it.
He liked that.
It. He liked it. Trickster, since you've probably never experienced it before, that's what loyalty sounds like. Please, do you have any idea what I've put my agent, lawyer, and personal stylist through? And they've stuck with me. That's loyalty. Find me if you want to know what it's like to work with a real boss beneath. Ugh. Did I ever tell you guys that one time someone snuck in my car and fucked? Which, listen up, at least if you're gonna steal $30, I had the car. Damn, they didn't even clean up? Fucking hell. How dare they? The booba cringe. How dare. Before slipping out the back of the cave as quickly and silently as he arrived, hey, look at that! Conflict resolution without anyone getting slashed, bashed, or split in half. Split me in half, Trapper. Your complete devotion and allegiance to this hulking monster has really brought a sense of calm purpose to your life. Trapper's happy, at least he might be. He's smiling, but it's unclear if it's a happy smile or an angry rage smile. Then again, that's always the case with him. Well, thank goodness that's behind us, even if the smell of clever body spray is not... Cleaver? Oh. Cleaver body spray is not.
Yeah.
None of us are proud of that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm feeling a little stressed out. I hate to be uncomfortable in my own abode. I'll be right back. I hope he slips into something more comfortable.
He's gone. Not sure for how long, though. What do you want to do while you wait?
Remain perfectly still.
I don't really want to snoop around. I feel like this is a test.
I
don't want to snoop around.
I think
his
remaining
favorite
perfectly
spot.
still would be fucking hilarious, but I kind of want to snoop around. I don't know.
I'm leaning toward remain perfectly still.
Let's do it. That was my first instinct.
You can't say booba, they have man tits. All I have to say. Huh? What did you say?
I said that was my first instinct.
Remain still?
Mhm.
Remain still. Standing alone in this dimly lit cave. Some life you've made for yourself. It's amazing, though, you can stand it all without a backbone, you big baby. Sorry, all this time with Trapper has me talking like him. Trapper's back, and he's carrying an enormous jug of what looks like moonshine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's right up your alley. Non-0% chance it's chlorine. Dwight did mention a bottle went missing from the pool. Shit. Supreme, I don't know how much we'll be able to follow a character explanation right now. Well, do you want something to take the edge off, like a skull jammed onto a spike? Nope, that might kill you.
Hell yeah!
No, you can't handle me.
Hell yeah! That would
Hell
be your
yeah.
answer.
Sorry! You're damn right I do. Proper drink for a stressful day. I was trying to be polite. Not sure how people actually do that. How'd I do? Did I nail it?
Aww.
Truth is, I didn't think there was any way you'd say yes. I'm actually gonna drink the whole thing myself.
No, he looks awkward.
But I'm quite charmed by your enthusiasm, Trapper.
probably the best for
Daddy,
you.
tap the trap. Tap the trap. Trapper begins to chug the mystery drink, but before he can finish it, Dwight and Claudette show up at the mouth of his cave. We are so sorry to interrupt. Please don't kill us again.
But we've been told to make a very dramatic and urgent announcement. There's simply no time to waste.
We can only make it to the beach, though.
Which is obviously a very natural and normal thing to have happen right now at the exact moment we need to get back to the group. Their story checks out. You and a frustrated Trapper leave his
He was
cock
definitely.
blocked.
We were definitely gonna get later there. Sorry, we had no choice. We had to bring you here.
Yet someone likes the added drama.
Oh damn, was this a setup? Why is Huntress walking over to you?
Oh. Dwight and Claudette wisely turn and sprint away before Huntress arrived. Yeah, probably
It's
wise.
sprint burst. What the hell are you doing here?
Nice to see you too, comrade. I'm here because I have a proposition for Spoopy. Listen, I'll be completely truthful with you. I can't offer you any more love than Trapper can, only an equal amount of hate. But I can offer you two things he can't. Tit A and Tit B. Sorry. The first is fun. He's a miserable SOB, even in here in paradise. Meanwhile, I'm having a blast. You'd be having way more fun spending your time with me. But more importantly, I want something Trapper doesn't. A family.
Oh, that's definitely getting laid material.
I want lots of kids, actually. I'm dying to have many children. Many children have also died to be with me, now that I think about it.
She wants lots
Anyhow,
of sex.
if you want that too, you should leave him and come with me. But you must decide quickly. I don't like being exposed out in the open like this. So what do you say? Do you want to be with me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
So
Shit.
we either
Hold on, let's see
go
if Trinity
for
texted back. No, she didn't decide either. Damn it. I was like, maybe if she's texted back, then maybe we can have our answer.
gay sex is right there. Ignore.
But them cheeks
So we've
on
got
Huntress.
2 for Trapper. Jackster's obviously gonna be all
See,
for Huntress.
here's the thing. Gay sex is right there on both parties, though, because if it's Benji having sex with Trapper, it's gay. But if it's me having sex with Huntress, it's lesbian. And
Which
so,
is gay.
yes, dear. I'm glad you're caught up. Anyway, so like, which is it?
It's gay either way, but Trapper Daddy
But Huntress, I mean,
We've got Trapper Daddy and Muscle
think
Mommy.
about the way she
Two
could hold
big
me.
I mean, you got two great big pillows right there.
Mm-hmm.
And strong arms.
Nick said, wait.
Wait.
He hadn't considered. Let me
Yes,
ask
go
you-
for it. Heckley's going for Trapper. Makes sense. It's scary how Benchy's submissive voice sounds like he's done it before and how naturally it comes to him. Supreme, you've heard me do a submissive voice on stream before.
It's really funny because it doesn't matter what the truth is. It doesn't matter if you're sub, switch, or dom. They're just gonna say you're sub.
Yeah. So we've got Heckley for Trapper, myself for Trapper, you for Huntress,
And Supreme for Huntress.
Supreme for Huntress.
I think Nick's on the fence
Jackster
right
for
now.
Huntress.
Well,
So we have-
Jackster
we
hasn't
have
voted.
two-
Jackster
no,
hasn't voted this time
but
around.
Jackster has always been going for
That's
Huntress.
true.
You can follow context clues.
That's true.
I've never heard him going this long. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
See, but if we remain loyal to I'm also thinking of this from like a gameplay
From a gameplay
because
perspective.
if we remain loyal to Trapper, I don't know if Trapper could beat up Huntress. Because Huntress has range on her side. Trapper's melee.
I'm thinking of this from a.
I don't know if Trapper will be able to, like, completely fuck us over. If we
So,
don't
thinking
ask.
of this from a different gameplay option, so less of a can they battle each other, but more of a which progression is the game most likely to take. If we continue on the same path with Trapper, since that seems to be the predominant line that we've been taking. Ew, no, we're not going to.
No.
That's disgusting.
I mean, they both have their dogs out.
I hate feet. So no.
They both have their dogs out. So foot fetish part is irrelevant. Supreme.
Anyway, so from a gameplay perspective, we've had a pretty bold line with Trapper with only a couple of deviations into Huntress, so the game might prefer us to stick with Trapper, and the Huntress might leave us alone. But with how strongly Huntress came on, it could be that I think we've deviated twice from Trapper into Huntress, might result in the fact that because she's very, very temperamental, if we stay loyal to Trapper,
We get our skull split in half.
she's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but can Trapper Daddy protect us?
Doesn't matter.
I got a lot of fetishes, but I'll never understand a foot fetish.
Yeah, well-
That's the most sensible thing you've ever said, Nick. The most sensible. I gotta give you props for that.
'Cause he's right. It's. I don't
don't
know.
Because if we pick Huntress and Trapper goes berserk, Huntress has range on her side. But Trapper is also big, buff, trappy boy. He puts traps all over
Because
the
here's the thing:
place.
he doesn't need to attack her. He just needs to defend us.
Yeah, he needs.
And he's a pretty big shield.
That's true, but deadly accuracy, man.
I think I'm
Mask
starting.
isn't
I think
gonna
I'm
do
starting
much.
to lean towards Trapper.
He's starting to lean toward Trapper. So let's take another look here. We got Heckley, myself. Trapper Daddy will treat me right. Heckley, myself, and you. And then we've got Huntress as Supreme, Jackster, possibly Nick's friend.
But well, we don't have any insight into what Nick's friend has said, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter,
That would still be a 3v3.
but no, it's not.
well, yeah,
Because Nick originally was on to Trapper because he was thinking about the gay sex, which was you and Trapper. And then I
right,
brought up,
but
well,
then
it could still be
it's
gay
also
sex.
gay sex. So, will we do this multiple times? If you're up for it,
I think it'd be fun.
I think it'd be fun.
Okay,
It
so
looks like we're gonna have to, given how.
yeah, because it's 9:36.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
Okay,
We're-
I say Trapper.
Trapper.
Do you say Trapper?
I say Trapper.
All right.
Guess it's Trapper.
As the two people
Trapper.
IRL playing this.
Trapper
And
Daddy.
Nick says, wait! No, it's Trapper. We're going with Trapper.
My friend is deciding.
We're going. Okay, fine. We'll wait to see what they
wait,
say. We're
we'll wait.
probably gonna still choose Trapper.
We'll wait.
Cause think about it. Think about that threesome for me though.
No comment.
No, actually, real talk. I'm not interested in that.
No comment other than disappointment.
That's fair.
Why is your friend taking so long to
I'm
decide?
Gonna do the same thing I do to my because I'm a school teacher. Same thing I do to my students. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to decide, or I'm deciding for you. 5, 4, 3. Okay. 2.
Sending you a picture.
Why a picture? I don't trust.
It's probably just a screenshot of the chat.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything yet either.
I'm gonna go with Trapper.
I'm good. There it is. I need your help, please. Hunter or Trapper, pick one.
That says nothing, so we're gonna go with Trapper.
Tonhask, I have 1 minute. Would you pick a name? See.
Yeah, I'm going with Trapper.
Trapper.
Yep.
Trapper.
And click.
Trapper. How dare you? I chose Trapper for a reason.
I'd never leave him for
anyone. Good answer. So good, you earned one of these. Another one? You gave me 2 in one day.
Ooh, a gold coin. Maybe there actually is something about these
Are they
coins.
possibly the only way to pay your way to Trickster's private island? Maybe? I hope
I
not.
really don't. Hunter seems less pleased with that answer, though. I'd imagine.
that
We
makes
just kind of rejected her.
But I promise I will have this vengeance for you. Sorry, I took it. I chose Hunter too late.
No, she won't. But only because Trapper is likely to kill you before she can.
Or get laid.
I have to ask, though.
Do you want kids?
Look at his face! Aww!
Do I want kids?
Are we talking spoopy or IRL? Because that would affect our answer.
I want to bear Trapper's babies.
Yeah.
I want him to impregnate my boy womb.
Don't talk about your pussy, baby.
Just hit yes.
Actually,
I
I
do.
Uh-oh, I don't really
Uh-oh.
like that answer. Trap takes back. Ah!
Oh no. Gross. Let's get back to the cave and don't mention children again. Oh fuck.
Ew. Okay.
Darn it. What a relief that's behind us. I would have hated if kids came between us, Spoopy, or if you left me for a lunatic in a bunny mask. You probably would
Sorry.
have hated the cleaver that came between the two sides of your body more, though, had that played out differently. See.
But ultimately, I'm glad we went through that together.
You showed real
Sorry.
loyalty, and no amount of money can buy that. Because you showed you can be trusted, I'm finally ready to show you one of my
Yay!
sketches. And this time I won't take no for an answer.
We didn't say no last time.
This one is very important to me. I've never shown it to anyone. Feast your eyes on this.
Dick pic. Hillbilly?
That looks like something a kindergartner would make if they had been blindfolded.
Oh my gosh.
It actually looks surprisingly like the hillbilly. Well, what do you think of it? It's amazing. I love it. You have some real skill, and I hope you continue putting time into developing this passion of yours. Do you honestly think so, or are you just being polite? I actually really love it. Seriously, it's great.
I'm enamored by you.
Are
you dumb or a liar? Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
the mariachi music in the background.
Yeah, I'm kinda
I
thick.
am kinda thick.
No shit.
I didn't draw this. I stole this from Hillbilly. No, he's not on the island. He lost his spot to Trickster. Oh, a trumpet. Oh. Can I romance the trumpet player?
You are the trumpet player, baby. That's called masturbating.
And?
Just cut out the middleman, I guess.
Toy and Claudette are back at the cave entrance. We swear this time we're gonna tell you the truth.
Honestly, please believe us. It's time to meet everyone for dinner.
It's fine. I'm so hungry I could eat another horse. Another.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an artist, I'm humbled. Another.
See?
Another, like you've eaten one before, you've eaten a horse today. Yes. Yes and yes. Yes to which one?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
That's
kind of shit I would say.
That's what I'd say.
Don't bother, you need to keep on schedule. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, I have a question for you two.
So much for the schedule.
Yes, sir. Either of you want children?
Oh.
We can't answer that. How could we even think about becoming parents when all we want is our freedom?
Whether it be the freedom to leave this island,
Or the freedom to die and stay dead.
I'll take that as a no on children. Good for both of you. You just earned a quick death next time. Unless I forget I said this. Yes, Supreme, she has. And no, we're not going to talk about it. 90 minutes of unwatchable followed with much yummy fan service. Ooh. Ooh.
Please don't.
Don't what? Forget. Forget what?
This is a nightmare.
Now let's eat.
Ah, he's so endearing.
He
Good
is.
choice.
He
I like him.
is. He is. He's such a dumb oaf. Just
What a
like me.
fun day you've been
Wait,
having.
Oh, I thought I heard something in the music that was a little saucy. I was concerned.
I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets.
Ooh, dirty.
But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trix. Ugh.
Gross. Wraith is here too.
Yay! First of all, you spelled hentai wrong. Second of all, yes.
Hentai. Oh.
We're not going to do the gag where we
it's
cram
like
them all and
character.
scream at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them.
Okay.
With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing.
It won't send if I spell it right. Sad.
Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday.
Uh-huh.
However, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding on to your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. And heaven knows they won't do any better than that.
I would at least try heckling.
Clearly, I need to do a little bit more to be a part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with a shrimp cocktail.
Sounds good.
I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did it. It was Beetlejuice!
It was Beetlejuice. Piss on the ocean. It's like pissing on the moon. I hear some people are into that. Yes, true. You mean beetle?
Spoopy, stop them from saying it.
Beetle shrimp? The most rare and delicious type of shrimp.
Beetle shrimp? Is this some new species? Because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp, and I've never heard of beetle shrimp.
Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also, something to do with dancing? I wasn't gonna say anything of that dumb. No, I was gonna say...
Achoo! Excuse you, Spoopy. Now, you were saying, Trapper? You've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to narrate us out of this somehow. Hold on. Are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost?
Yes.
Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a bit late for that.
And saved and put in a museum.
And then
goodness
a
sakes.
giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper!
Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest.
Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. We've got to be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with is all.
Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day.
Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an
Interesting day, that's for sure. But how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there and say nothing. Nothing is not an option. Say nothing. What happened? What happened? What happened between me and Trapper will remain between me and Trapper. Is that a real smile from Trapper? Oh my god, this is horrifying. Finally, this island has another person who knows how to act with dignity and respect.
Hey, when I said say nothing, that's not what I thought.
That's not what I thought would happen either. Dwight and Claudette.
Sorry.
We bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh, wait, no, sorry. There's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in undisclosed tropical paradise.
Bony appetite.
Good job, Claudette. Don't she mean bone? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bone in it. Even the vegetables.
Impossible to avoid on this island.
How the fuck? Everyone eats without speaking.
Sorry,
Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly varieties. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off of the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Ignore them. That's gonna help Trapper Daddy. Anything else we can do for you?
Anything at all?
Anything?
A manners book, perhaps?
It's fine. We're used to this kind of shabby treatment here on Jerk Island.
Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything.
You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did.
Good, something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul.
I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoky hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes. Because of childhood trauma involving fire. Girlfriend almost just fell out of her chair. It's almost as good as the first time I had you on stream with me.
Oh, and I
you
sat on
a knife.
Yeah.
Good job, baby.
It wasn't, yeah.
Good job.
Anyway.
It's weird, but not the typical kinky sense of weird, disturbing, and grotesque. Disembowelment war? Make it for Chichigo. I'm not gonna ask about that. From Twinks and K-Sex introducing my newest personality, Markiplier fan. Bro, that clip from the Markiplier live stream that you sent me of the Markiplier reading the chat that just said, whip out the tip and smack it on the camera now. That was hilarious. Here, you know what? I'll pull it up because I have it.
I've seen it.
I know you've seen it, but chat might not have.
I'm coming back and I'm getting back into regular videos because apparently slap the tip on the camera now.
That's it. That's the whole clip. He just yep. Anyway, back to the game.
And that's why we don't have a camera. And finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit, if only get away from Wraith's complaining.
Poor Wraith. Poor Wraith.
You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin,
take
and
a
wait
seat
for
on
other
Trapper's
killers to take their
log.
place. wondering who will want to tell us a story this time.
I think we should pick.
Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, and now everyone is looking at you.
A mix of bondage and
So,
cannibalism.
you know, do something.
Oh, sorry. Should I pick someone to tell a story? Or we could play charades? Boggle? Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story?
Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you.
You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers. Try not to bore us.
We're just very interested in you.
Well, you were.
Don't speak for me, Huntress.
Now, you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's just your nerves heating up.
What if it's my lust for Trapper Daddy? I know that the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, baby.
He's not supposed to
Don't
hear
know,
out of me.
Heckley.
Get out of here, Wraith. Spoopy was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not.
I don't know, Heckley. Fine, I'll tell a story. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery.
He actually makes me sick to my stomach thinking about him.
Don't think about it.
I don't know.
Okay, so what type of story do you want to tell? Romance, adventure, action... Romance?
I'm thinking romance or action.
I'm thinking romance. Chat?
Alright. Oh,
Chat?
I was just gonna...
Chat? Chat? We could give the delay a minute to catch up. Good music.
I'm gonna go with a romance. Thanks,
Oh,
Heckley.
said
Alright, moving
romance.
on.
Alright, romance. I'll
I'll
tell
tell
a
a
romantic story.
About two lovers who take poison together and die foaming at the mouth?
Who's telling the story, you or me?
That's almost romantic.
Or about two strong hunters who meet when they both try to bludgeon the same wily Wolverine?
Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends. They couldn't have been more different, and yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other.
Sorry.
She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. You know, we study a lot about women's rights. I think it's about time we start talking about women's wrongs. Anyway,
Am I
continue.
right? I've never seen a woman wrong, so it'd be nice to look into. I love you.
They were married within 2 months.
Shit, that's fast.
That is fast.
We've been together for over a year.
Yup. Bit soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think?
True.
It's
I
been
could not
2
have.
days.
I could not have married you after 2 months. I know so much more about you now than I did then, and I still think that we're a ways off from that.
Didn't you say on stream something about what? Something about what? Bondage and cannibalism? Bondage, maybe.
Kinky.
Cannibalism? Probably not.
Kinky.
The button is so sweet.
Oh, great.
Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with their partner. Yeah, I only need 2 days to get a piece of trapper dick. Love could spark from a mere look across a campfire.
Now
you've
you've got their attention.
Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. Except for Trickster, who has wandered over to the bar and is loudly playing his own music
Good.
on headphones
Fuck
to drown
off.
you out. Good. Very good. Very good. That was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end there. So who else would you like to hear a story from tonight?
From killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Are we fully on the Trapper Daddy
I
train?
think we're fully on Trapper Daddy.
Trapper
train.
Daddy.
Trapper surprises everyone by immediately stepping up and unironically taking an orator's posture. There was a young man who loved his young wife. And the child they had gave the lovebirds a happy life. But one day the couple went out for a swim. Mother didn't return. The boy only had him. Some said the currents took her away, yet others said different, pointed the husband's way. For the young man was fearless, cunning, and smart, and he had many goals, both grand and bold. Easier, they'd say, done with a fresh start. A wife with her own dreams wouldn't help him at all. Lucky for him, hers drowned in the stream. Neighbors only whispered through, though, of a crime so great, for no one ever accused him, lest they meet the same fate.
That
was different. How do you react to this performance? I don't know. I actually don't know. Don't need any more investigation.
I don't know.
in the
I
police
feel
case.
like his.
Amen.
I feel like his cock of an ego needs some serious stroking, but at the same time, I feel like it needs to say nothing. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards applaud, actually.
I was leaning towards saying nothing. Fuck, we always get torn.
Why?
Why do we always get so torn?
Keeps things interesting.
I
Opposites attract.
guess. I guess.
Don't.
While we're waiting for chat to put in their 2 cents on the say nothing and applaud Supreme, to answer your question on how expensive bondage is, it's decently expensive. I'd say if you're looking for quality, the cheapest thing you can get is like $30, and that's pretty like a basic piece of things. So
Hickley says say nothing. I'm with Hickley. No, wait. I think applaud. Wait a minute. I just confused myself.
good job, baby.
Thanks. I think we should applaud. I think this motherfucker needs some appreciation. He loves being praised.
You know what? Yeah, let's go for applaud. Why not?
Really, baby?
Yeah, why not?
Thanks.
Why not?
Hurrah!
Hurrah! You stand and clap loud at me.
Trickster takes out an air horn blast. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, quiet!
Whoops.
Trapper is disgusted by your display of joy. I was right. I was right all along.
Whoops.
Poetry is meant to be perceived internally, not enjoyed. Jamie!
Yes, yes, I am. Anyone else exhausted trying to keep up with what makes these killers happy? Yes.
Yeah, but that's the joy of a dating simulator. How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up.
Yes, Heckley, I know. Shush. Heckley says,
Sure,
fools.
bondage comes
Oh,
cheap.
hey, this might be a good time to end it though, because it is time.
Yeah,
When
I
you
know
think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Hey, this might be wrapping it up for us. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator.
Tell me, Spoopy, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Bye, Nick. Thanks for being here.
Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening.
God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. I know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen.
Okay. You have fun tonight and try not to wink wink end up dead. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre were you getting at?
Entendre.
I thought it was entendre.
No, double entendre.
Fine, double entendre are you getting at with the whole end up dead thing? Dwight is physically... Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Well, except for Spirit. She doesn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear somebody trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in! What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with them hot killer takes? Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these
Blazing 420.
activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well?
Yes, burn, bitch.
What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could, just you and me?
On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Spoopy is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Your power. Yes, mommy.
Muscle mommy.
I have seen those legs. I don't know why.
Muscle mommy.
Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature. That's because I choose to move slowly
'Cause
for
she's
stealthy
110%.
reasons.
She's 110%, but she's like huge.
It's my own choice, and it's completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama?
Not very
I'm
productive.
so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems.
That was a little too real.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sitting in the
Spirit.
shade and drinking
Can't have
something
a tongue
locally
with that.
sourced while thumbing through a public
Job
domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their
Their
game.
Oh,
game.
fucking hell. So glad we didn't go for her.
It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. She's probably
Does it
vegan too.
really turn anyone else on, or just me? What?
What?
Huh?
Despite Trapper's insatiable
Insatiable
appetite, it
appetite.
seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment.
You could, I don't know, just pick one of us maybe? Could all move on with our lives? Or, you know, some special projects we might have going?
You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either. But with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, ugh, that guy.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
All right, I think that is a
Amen.
good place to
Well,
finish it.
we should finish the night. We're at the end of the night.
Okay.
We should round out the night, and then once we wake up on the beach the next morning, we'll save and exit. And end the stream.
All right. Trapper Daddy.
Trapper. I was never actually horny, I just never had a filter.
I feel that, actually.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm glad you finally decided to take this seriously and make an effort. You're welcome, Trapper Daddy. Also, yeah, Supreme, it's our turn to be the funny, horny one. Don't disappoint me. That apostrophe's in the wrong place.
Or do. My fish,
My fish
haven't eaten in days.
That's why
Yeah,
we
'cause
aren't
you've been
supposed
alive
to
for
go to the
2.
water.
Yeah.
You
You're
arrive
right.
at the pool and find that no one else is in it. The two of you seem to have it all to yourselves. Why is the water in this pool always a little warm?
Somebody pee in it. Trapper laughs. Oh, somebody does pee in it. I have no
idea.
He pees in it.
Now, do you know why I chose this spot for us?
I did.
Cannonball! Cannonball!
Jump in the pool as fast as ever. He, even with the mask hiding his face,
He still clearly doesn't look happy. Ooh, don't do that again.
Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
no. I'm brought you to this pool for 2 reasons. The first is to ask you something important. That's
me,
it. This guy takes so many twists.
Would you like to spend an unforgettable?
Unforgettable
Yes,
night.
Daddy.
Oh,
slow
down, big guy.
What?
What? No, maybe, maybe not.
What?
Maybe not. Slow down, big
So
guy.
playing hard to get or telling him no?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. For sure. Like how psychological.
Things keep pointing up.
I'll probably take inspiration from Spirit when I write to the daughter. Fair.
Yeah, I get it. I get
it.
it.
Doesn't matter anyway. We can't. I mean, we could. I know I could. But we're not allowed to. Yet. I can't tell you why either. You get what I'm saying?
Nope.
I want to know more. Why? I'm not sure I do. Why can't we be together? You should know by now I don't like questions. Wait to the end of the day like a big dumbass, you stupid dumbass. I'm leaving. Aw. Big smile after the water.
I told you he
He peed in it. He peed in it. He peed in it. Hey, wait a second, Trapper. You never told me the second reason you brought me to this pool. The chlorine is great for washing off blood, especially in those hard-to-reach places. You know how it is.
FYI, if you do know how it is, you should keep it to yourself. Bless you.
Damn it. I see these dweebs, Doug and Claudia, waving at us. I think we both need to head to the volleyball court.
He's right. Dry off and go to the volleyball court. Jinx. And later, you're really gonna want to scrub your own hard-to-reach places with actual soap. Chlorine is no match for whatever Trapper gets up to in these pools.
Ew.
The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty.
It's because we were.
Because it was? Like, feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually.
It does.
It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Damn, better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the internal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang. The brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people.
Yep.
Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Spoopy chooses. Oh, fuck.
Oh, who's ready for round robin?
How round are we talking?
Says Muscle Mommy. No need to eat. No, not to eat, Huntress.
Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow.
In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with, and you can go back to reading your book.
Stop talking.
Hit us, Spirit.
Figuratively. Damn it, Dwight, you gotta go watch your words with these people. Tomorrow,
Not being
you'll
the
spit in the
funny
face
lube
of God, die, and be reborn anew.
That's alright. Tuesday is going to be a different stream than this. I still need to put a poll up on the channel for that. That's it?
If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the space of? All of them.
Amen. Okay then. So hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with Spirit. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I'd really prefer to just tell Spoopy privately. I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics.
What if you just whispered it to Spoopy?
Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long.
That's fine.
Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper.
Tomorrow we have and then I can tell you what it means. It's gonna be really special. The kind of thing where we will really bond.
Okay, I'm actually kind of intrigued.
And maybe finally get off this island.
Interesting.
Maybe then we can go on a real date.
Oh no! I thought I was clicking
Wraith nods, proud.
it. Anyway.
Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone.
Fuck Wraith's grandma. That's not a good date idea. What was that?
Nothing! Go away! Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure.
What kind of treasure are we looking for?
Guess you'll have to pick me and find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable
like my
by
intro.
pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society but within the narrative of this in-world event and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience?
Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes. Thank you. I'd love to. So, Spoopy, you're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded.
Oh.
Daddy. Tomorrow will suck. Daddy. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not a maggot, also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht.
And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning.
Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn.
Have a swell night.
Did you forget to mention something?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do.
No reality survivor dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants
Are we
who is
voting
already
them off
teetering
the
on the edge
island?
of a psychological break.
Are we voting them off the end and giving them a little push? Hold
Ooh.
up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time and I'm just now finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them.
True.
Welcome to Murderer's Island.
It's now time to eliminate one of the killers.
We get to vote somebody
What?
off.
Ooh.
It's like butcher. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart?
Aw.
Do you dare to even try?
Yes.
You mean, that's right. Tomorrow, one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why?
Because it's dramatic.
Because it's surprising,
Because it's a classic reversal of fate.
and it will hurt somebody's feelings. Someone dangerous.
What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she could disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. Although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree.
And you'll get a
What I'm
hatchet through the
trying
back
to
of your
say is, I
skull.
don't envy you, boss. Which sociopath are you eliminating? I honestly do think Wraith is the best choice.
I mean, Wraith is the least likely to kill us. It's between Wraith and Spirit because we're
Because I haven't
obviously-
been feeling
we're
Spirit
going-
this entire
yeah,
time.
No, we're
but
going
Wraith
for
really doesn't
Trapper
seem like
Daddy.
he's gonna kill us.
We're going for Trapper Daddy, no doubt.
Huntress is
But
our second
Huntress
best.
is a second option. Wraith and Spirit are both like the least likely, and I think Wraith is the least likely to murder us.
I'm taking it. Going once.
I'm saying Wraith.
Going twice. Click, me too.
Also, Supreme said Wraith.
He said, look, I'm here and I'm horny and I'm not really getting positive reinforcement from you, Wraithy Poo. Please don't take this personally. It's just my opinion of oh, I'm sorry. This is all you.
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry.
you're fine. Go.
It's just my opinion of you and who you are and what you're about deep down as a person and how I don't like it. Like, give me something, you know? A kiss, a wink, hold my hand, finish telling me about all this mysterious stuff you're obsessed with. Or better yet, don't.
I'm sorry, my boy.
Race rises taller than you've ever seen him and calmly walks to the exit. Where he leaves, he turns to you.
When you came here, I thought perhaps you would be different. I don't know how my last bit of hope in humanity hadn't been snuffed out, but it wasn't. It is now. You're just like the rest of them. There's no hope of goodness here. The only thing I can do is try to escape. Or burn everything and everyone to the ground. The difference is that he doesn't like
leaves.
fire, so he's not gonna burn
Pretty
anything to the
badass
ground.
exit. Was not expecting that.
Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye.
And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind.
Because, of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Spoopy when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again.
That's right. We're sending our eliminated player home with
A trickster body pillow. Their own, mostly new... mostly new trickster body pillow. The best thing to the next best thing to the real trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested.
Claudette approved.
Gross.
I hope you sleep well tonight, Spoopy. You're my hero for what you've accomplished.
Thanks, Claudie.
How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by.
How can you sleep tonight, knowing what you'll do tomorrow?
I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule.
Uh-huh. Broken hearts are a meal permanent.
Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game.
I know either.
Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. I know I seem all excited and devil may care, but the truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. It tends to happen when your mother is skewed by an elk when you were young. Yeah, how'd you know? Wild guess. Also the only thing you talk about. If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over there in that tree, and I'm feeling peckish.
I know I said some things when Spoopy kicked me to the curb, and I just want to say I'm embarrassed for how I acted. Not what I said, though. I stand by it. I want everyone here to burn. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Spoopy's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if Spoopy's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job.
Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little.
Oh.
Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? Nah.
What? No, you're not a part of this. You don't get a confessional.
It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, if you feel me. I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. Fucking pretentious. This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing my new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my own life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing those private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike.
I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry.
I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghostface.
Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued.
Ghostface.
Come on!
Whatever, I don't even care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, Spoopy. You too, narrator.
I have a name,
for breaking
you
the
know.
heart of my boy, I will fucking motherfucker speaking like the unspeakable one. Am I right? You do?
Yes! Seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people.
Is it my turn?
Romance the ocean. What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair?
What's a chair?
It's the thing
That's
you're getting
giving me
all
heckly
wet.
vibes.
Now it's gonna smell like mildew.
Okay, rude.
Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in.
Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom.
Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left.
It's okay, never mind.
Never mind! What does that mean? I like how the chair looks a little grubbier
Not
than
you two.
This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in the game. Okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere.
This chair is wet.
Yeah, I think Ocean just peed on it. How is that pot? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves.
I've got something to confess.
Oh, great. What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade?
Probably.
You cheated on an algebra test once?
Probably. Watching Wraith get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral of staircase of pain in my life that I finally even felt a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls. It's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please, get me out of this polo shirt.
It's not a polo, though.
Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy.
I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up.
Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end.
Yeah, it was.
Ah, well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Often
seems like
it's me.
everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie, so I think that
I think that is
That
it.
does it.
That's gonna be it. So let me take control of the mouse.
Okay.
Save. Boop. Save. Close. Main menu. And just to confirm, it is
Yeah,
there.
there it is.
22, 22, 31,
That's
03,
right time.
10. Which,
3 hours, 10 minutes.
yep, that does in fact work out.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna leave it here because this music is sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna find this somewhere so I can have it as outro music because I really like it. Like legit, I
So
really
many-
like it.
Questions right there at the end.
No, I did not call girlfriend ma'am. I called the narrator ma'am. Goodness.
No, I'm pretty sure I said, all right, I think that's a good time to wrap up. You said, yes, ma'am.
No,
We
I said
continue
yes,
on.
ma'am when you when the narrator.
Okay.
The narrator said time to go get some shut eye
Okay.
or something like that. I said yes, ma'am.
And have I ever, wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to? But that is gonna be it. That was fun. I don't know when we're gonna have
There's
them.
no more game audio.
It'll come back.
Okay.
I don't know when we're gonna have the opportunity for girlfriend and I to do this
Yeah, I don't
again.
know.
I was expecting it to go a lot faster. This is a long game. There's a lot of content for only $7. Technically, it was on sale. It's $10 normally. Trapper Uwu. Amen. Starting to lean toward Huntress. Huntress is way less confusing.
Yeah, she's very
Playing-
straightforward.
Playing hard to get is never any fun.
Why did you go for the complicated ones? Trapper's starting to remind me of
Because
some of
Trapper
your
has
exes.
a bulge.
I'm feeling Dwight after watching.
I'm feeling.
You know what? I can see it. I can see it.
Remove me from this endless existence. Amen. Amen. So I'm gonna make a community post with a poll asking viewers of the channel. I hope a decent amount of people see it before Tuesday. I do still want to romance the ocean, but the poll is going to be about whether or not we do the Below Zero challenge run starting on Tuesday for the stream, or Hollow Knight randomizer starting on Tuesday for the stream.
I know which one's my vote.
So girlfriend's voting for the Hollow Knight randomizer.
Yes,
That's
I
good to
am.
know. See, randomizers sound like a really fun idea. Not in games that are hard, like Resident Evil, but in games that I've played a decent amount and know kind of the mechanics, like Hollow Knight. And I actually am good at Hollow Knight, so that helps as well. But I think that would be super fun. I also think the challenge settings for Below Zero would be super fun too, I'm not gonna lie. Increased enemy aggression is really, really hitting my on button, not gonna lie. But that is going to be it for tonight, so thank you everybody for stopping by. Girlfriend and I had fun, at least I
Yes,
think.
yeah.
I think girlfriend
Yeah,
had fun.
had fun.
Seems like it. Terraria masochist mode? No, I'm still burnt out on Terraria, and I was just playing on expert mode. But anyway, without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, and goodbye. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. This video, stream, whatever, is in the bag And I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Later, y'all.